Hello!
Hi, and welcome to Monday Night Mountaineers, where we discover things as we run through dungeons, essentially. Hey, welcome back. We, if you want to come play with us, or at least, say hello, we'll be at the December 1st Stop and Shop in Marysville. From 11 to 4 at the Boys and Girls Club.
You literally can't miss us.
Literally can't miss you.
So this is how you walk in the entryway, and we're right there.
Wow.
So it's us and the tree. We're right next to the Christmas tree.
Awesome. Also, we'll be at Farmstrong after the holidays on 12/29. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a holiday type special or if we're going to be tired of that and do something else yet. But I found a good holiday one, just in case we're still in the mood.
Updates to the website.
And oh my gosh, you guys, previously on the website have been all the purses and aprons and all the other things, but now we finally have dice bags on the website too, which as usual are $10, which is amazing. So you should go check it out. It's pretty cool.
Also changed pricing. Do we want to talk about that?
Alright. We...
Strike that.
Yep. Oh, I can't jump in yet because we have our marginally updated clip of our intro, so let's just check out
Spot the differences.
Did you spot the differences? Because if you did, you'll find at least two that I know of. We should do like a tell us on the Facebook what the two differences were.
Yeah, there you go.
And I'll find something. I'll send you a sticker. Yes.
And use it as proof to justify your stat me posts on the forums.
Yes.
I see you.
It's good. Last we left off.
Yeah,
So
we have stat mates.
we totally do. We decided to leave the castle. To hell with the annoying
He was
wizard.
boring and stupid.
Yeah, I didn't
like
make him fun enough to save apparently.
Oh, Skippy McGee.
To save? Is that what you said?
That's what I
We're
said.
Skippy
It's not what
McGee.
happened, baby. But we'll
Don't
see.
even know his
We also
name.
go back to
I
find out.
mean, he's
Yeah.
like super gullible, and so
want to
He's
be
gonna
in
learn
the
how to die.
secrets. Which isn't
Secret
far off
for
from
you
what he was told. And then we decided to go down and maybe try to help the giants who were having some sort of issue remembering somebody that might be missing, maybe not missing, we're not really sure.
Magic spells.
Magic spells and stuff. So as we pick up, whoop, Lilith, you're just right there. Weird. Whoop. I figured you would
She just
hang out.
teleports?
Yes. Poof, poof, poof. I figured you would hang out more with Coraline than with the other two because that seems to be what's happening here. So, friends, what are we doing?
I have completely forgotten to think about it. Nobody reminded me.
Coraline was
Interrogating.
interrogating Tanda.
They're not even close to each other on the screen.
No.
No.
Tanda, what's your name?
I'm messaging him. It's fine.
Sure, across
That's
the
not the kind of thing that he would answer over a message. That's like,
All I got back
Who is
was
this?
dead air.
Yeah.
Leave a message after the beep.
I woke the kids up that way this week. They were not happy.
I imagine that.
So Tom and I are there with the female stone giant.
We just
Yeah.
talked
Yeah.
to.
Well, what are we doing? Are we just letting him forget and we'll say we'll go look for the kid?
I thought that we were going to talk with the rest of them about getting the dude up there to do it.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go do that. Yeah, it's a good idea.
I think it's a terrible idea, but
You're not even there. Tom and I will go rejoin the others.
Okay.
Sorry.
I said, hey, we should go up to the thing.
So
I think it's a terrible idea.
So I don't have enough experience right this moment in time to be able to access the current powerful enough spell to solve these guys' problems. Maybe Madgoth has access to it. We should, if he really wants them to stop screaming, I think that's probably the best way to go.
Lilith will be like, well, is there a spell in here that might help? And she'll kind of set out all
Oh,
the
you're
books.
so nice. You're not gonna die with them on your possessions?
So
What are
that's
those?
what they were.
Where'd you get those?
From the one room that was next to where you guys
The
attacked
empty
the
space on the
homunculus.
desk, remember?
pick
I
one up at
told you
random.
there were books there.
Yeah, these are spells in there.
These are.
I don't know too much about spells, so
I'm just gonna open the bag of holding.
And the buck has been passed.
You have books
she
now.
took the time to get over her anger at him.
Okay.
There might be one in here. I will peruse while we maybe walk back to the castle and see if he's got access to the spell. We're looking.
Would you like to hop into the halfling
please
library
don't do things. Please
so
don't
that
do
you can
things.
peruse and walk and not bump into things?
No, just let him bump into things.
I'll hop up into halfling backpack
Okay.
mode and start perusing.
30 minutes, the halfling library.
And then, as I said off stream, if there's anything in there that you want me to clarify what it is because my font was too small, please let me know. I
Okay.
figured this was more interesting than me just handing you a list of giant list of spells, though. So
This is completely fine.
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. So halfling backpack. Loop. Are we going back to the thing?
I think that we're going back to the.
Which way are we going?
It's either that or we see what else is in this level.
I don't know that the child is going to be on this level if it still exists.
I don't either. We have no idea how long they've been under this spell.
To be fair, I forgot that I had talked about it, but I could definitely prepare a locate creature tomorrow. And that would lead me to the nearest version of however you say that name.
Narsh!
Yeah, that one.
Did we even get whether or not that was actually the child's name?
Yes, that's the child's name. It's just the pronunciation was off. But if I locate the nearest Narsh, it'll be fine.
With a 13 insight, do I think that he knows that?
He believes that.
I still don't think we actually got the child's name. Because I didn't hear you say that to the sheep, and they didn't mention the child's name because they don't remember the child's name. So how would you know the child's name if they don't remember it?
I thought that they were calling the child Narsh. I don't think that the word Narsh was for child.
Well, now that I can currently understand giant, the word Narsh is not his name.
What is it?
I don't know, DM. What's the word Narsh?
It's with an O. It's Norsh.
Norsh.
Yeah. GHNORSH.
Well, the proper enunciation of the name is Norsh.
Okay. So
All
we
of that
find the
would have
nearest
been worried.
Norsh.
The nearest Norsh.
The nearest Norsh. Oh,
Say
how
that
nice
5 times
this
fast.
will be beautiful.
That's how you cast a spell.
I'm just gonna throw it out there
Nearest Norsh,
that
nearest Norsh, nearest Norsh.
we're about to go ask a
Mad God.
reasonably powerful wizard to uncast a spell that he might be responsible for in the first place.
Well, he's not the one responsible for this particular enchantment. This particular enchantment was placed upon the giants by Hallister.
You know that
I
for
don't think you
sure?
would have known that.
Damn it.
But nice try.
I was hoping that maybe I'd pick that up with the identify spell, but okay.
I don't think
That's
that
fair.
identify will tell you the wizard
It doesn't,
did the
but I was
thing.
hoping
Yeah.
you'd let it go. Alright. That's the one.
I don't
mean,
let things go here.
that's a very valid point, except for if he's the one that placed it on them, then why would he be complaining about them wailing?
Well, he does a lot of crazy things, like kill other wizards.
Then why not-
You
the stone
don't know
giants.
that.
Don't murder the stone giant.
Why not murder the stone giants if the screaming was annoying him?
Maybe that's the only way he can
I
keep
don't
them here to
know,
get
and-
people up to his castle to trap them.
That seems like a very roundabout way to get somebody to go upstairs.
Well, his name is Mad Goth, so who knows?
I don't think that it.
Did the statue have a space on his name?
No.
Not hyphenated.
Maybe he's just really, really angry and dark.
And
Oh, I didn't get that.
Mad Goth?
Yeah, he wears eyeliner.
Yeah, exactly.
It's canon now.
He wears all black too. White makeup on his face for some reason.
Oh my
I don't know.
god. Well, the only thing I can think of is Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time. Alright, let's go.
Are we go?
Are we going to kill the giants or are we going back to the castle?
Yes.
Okay.
We're not killing the giants.
Okay. Just checking.
Well,
It wasn't.
we're not.
It was an
but-
option on the table for just a split second there.
I mean, it would stop the wailing.
If he is unable to do the magics, and it'll get us that shiny rock, I don't know. It seems like it'd be a good idea.
What shiny rock?
He offered a shiny rock in trade.
Oh yeah, that shiny rock. I thought it was coin.
No,
No, it was
What,
gems.
what use do we have for coins?
Down here, none.
Careful, somebody's really touchy about the amount of coins she lost.
I don't really
that was
care
a gem
about
that
the
we're trying to
coins.
get.
It's the gems. Obviously.
All-
sort of.
Head north, avoiding the quicksand that we
Yes,
have
definitely
identified.
that.
So do you want to go through the same tunnel as the quicksand, but like skirt it, or do you want to go?
No,
through
I'll go.
We're gonna go.
I'll start heading people east and then north.
Okay.
I'm curious about Crystal Cavern, but
Some of the pages are stuck together. I'm sorry, but I have to rip them.
That's okay.
Lilith, what have you been doing to this thing?
Whoa! Don't
She
answer
thought it
that.
was her
Tusk glove.
Tusk Glove book. How are we getting up to the castle?
That's a good question.
Because the giant's not there anymore.
hey, let us up. We have a solution, and maybe several problems.
How high up is the castle again?
80 feet.
Can't one of you just like point at Mad Goth and message him? It's close enough, right?
Theoretically, it depends on where he is in the castle. I'll try it.
Okay.
Of course, the message would get there and just be all like,
Let us know. We're really small.
because the
Or
message.
the other way around.
Yeah, they're bigger now. Will you, I don't know, roll me a percentage die. Because why not?
87.
That was high enough. I'm coming.
Oh, my
A
ear.
tiny head
God.
pokes out over the ledge. Yes?
Up or down, your call.
Pardon?
Come down. We have an idea.
He's going to not do that. And instead, let me see what I can do. Let me see my magic real quick. I thought we were going after the giants for a little bit.
You keep on messing with your plans.
I know. I'm like, I'm prepared. You're so funny.
That's totally our job.
Do the unprepared. This is a pro tip for all the players at home.
Yeah, just don't be prepared. Just look shit up while you're there. That's what the pro tip is.
Do the unexpected.
Make it up on the fly.
Or just prep
Yeah.
everything ever.
Yeah.
Pull all your hair out, and then
Lose sleep.
Then be surprised when they still manage to do something you haven't prepped for.
I roll to seduce the dragon.
You weren't told to roll anything, so that automatically fails. You lose your genitalia. Congratulations.
Whoa. That's not how this is
This
gonna
took
work.
a dark turn, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
You're okay with
That's
2
not
weeks
what
ago,
it
I had
does.
somebody try to seduce a wall that had some broken shards of tile in it. They took slashing damage.
That's it?
Oh, they're gonna be making a con save later.
Oh, okay.
That's
Seems
tomorrow.
like we had to end the
That's
series.
tomorrow.
Spoilers!
Spoiler alert.
None of them watch this. It's fine.
Maybe they should!
I should know these things. What am I rolling this for? You know what? Screw it. He will appear next to you.
Hi.
Yes, how can I help you? I don't remember my voice from last week.
It's whatever.
Oh, it's fine.
Figure it out.
It's
A.
I, Madguth.
Oh. It is you.
Yes.
How's
You
this training
recognized me from
going?
before. I'm sorry?
The dude, what's his face? Happy Mesquite.
Happy McGee?
Yeah, how's his training going?
Oh, he's going good. We were just having a hookah, but you know.
A hookah?
Uh-huh.
What's that?
That changes
try it
everything. We should
sometime.
totally go up there.
Oh, I bet you that's how he kills him.
I'm
Or
sorry?
Well, we have an idea on how
Yeah,
to
why
solve
did you
your
call me
problem.
down here from the hookah?
There's a spell that we think needs to happen on them.
Yes, if you want the giants to stop wailing at the bottom of your keep, you'd have to cast Mind Blank on each one of them.
Ah, well, let's see. Let me go see what I can do.
Okay, bye.
Rude.
From the top, I don't know how many times I can do this. Where's my, from the top, he says, "Here, catch!"
Gonna step well away from the impact area.
And he drops something. And as the something grows, it kind of becomes multiple somethings. And as they get closer to you, they grow and become scrolls.
I'm gonna.
Do a dexterity check to try to catch one. There are 5 that fall.
I want to try to catch one.
I'm not committed to success or failure.
Okay.
Lilith's gonna like as they're falling.
Yeah.
When it like gets within her like 60-foot teleport, she'll like
Sure.
teleport and then like and grab
Fall?
one. Yeah.
Okay.
And like if there's a couple close, she'll try to like grab
You get the one.
just the one.
Hey,
Do appear
dexterity.
to actually be missing a spell unless the book is designed that way.
It's some of them are out of order from the printing process,
Okay.
but they are all in there.
Okay.
I didn't lose any. I just put them out of order sometimes.
21. on
21, beautiful. You catch a scroll.
Is there a Lilith attached to it?
There's not a Lilith attached to it. Lilith's attached to another one as she floats gently down.
Or teleports back down straight after.
You
it.
said you wanted a feather
Fine,
fall.
I'll teleport.
15.
Just don't change your mind.
Flip
15, you can also
whatever,
catch one.
One, I like pull my hands up and it goes, oh,
Nice.
oh, pick it
And,
up.
and you're just gonna dust it off. And then one just sort of floats down to the ground because Kodrix is reading.
Oh, well, mage hand.
Oh, okay. You get one. Do you open these?
I will
Uh,
step back from everybody.
Hold mine back to the halfling library. Deposit for you.
I will take the scroll out of the scroll tube.
It is a scroll of mind blank.
Is that
Take
what they
the
are?
one that soul handed me out of the scroll tube.
Also a scroll of mind blank.
Wow. 5 scrolls of mind blank. He's pretty powerful.
Roll this up, or roll it open.
Mm-hmm.
Also mind blank.
Also mind blank. All of your minds are blank now. That's not how this works. Just kidding.
I'm gonna open it and have no idea what it is.
Okay, it's a cool, it's a pretty scroll.
It's amazing. I know it's a spell, but it's
the sword
not.
goes, wow.
So cool.
Such spell.
Such spell.
Here
Very
you go.
cool.
Thank
I
you.
can't do anything with that.
No, unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to be casting spells. Now here's the question. Since he teleported down and teleported back, and he potentially created these, if he didn't just have them lying around, he's now spent at least a couple of spell slots, and he's probably a little bit weaker. If he is murdering wizards, do we want to go up and take care of him?
I say let red nature run its course. The strong survive.
I'm okay with that. I mean, the other wizard could have some valuable information for us, too.
Oh yeah, he seemed like he knew a whole lot.
Well, he did come from a family of smugglers, and they might have connections in Skullport.
Does he care? How much time
We
do
could get this scroll potentially for cheaper.
We have 5 things to trade, too.
Yes, but if we save his life, then we have that to trade.
Yeah, I kind of want to kick Maggoth's ass anyway as an assessment of how well we're doing, so... 'Cause, I mean, like, if it, like,
But if you kick him at half power, is that really a good assessment of your own?
I'm still alive, aren't I?
Okay, so part of this whole plot was us weakening him
Yes.
to give us better
I
chances
know.
of defeating
I
him.
know.
So I'd say we're doing real well.
Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't want to fight Hallister, like, in a fair fight. That's how heroes get killed. And Soul's no hero, folks.
Turns out.
Just wants to win.
cheaters win in honorable fights?
Yeah. I don't know that he would, like, that Hallister would concede us to a fair fight anyway, so I'm just ahead of the curve.
I mean, I'd like to have more proof that he's actually killing them. I mean,
Oh,
I have.
now you want more proof? Like 2 minutes ago, you were just ready to murder the guy.
Well, I'm pretty
Because your
confident.
gut feeling.
Did you have something to eat? Is that what
Are you
changed your
hangry
gut
right now?
feeling?
Maybe.
Oh, I heard of this thing that happens like once a month.
I will punch you. Like I will crawl up Soul's back, just punch you in the face.
There's only room for one reader in this halfling library.
I'm not reading.
Walk away! Walk away!
That doesn't. There's 2 halves. Hi!
All I know is you're not supposed to go hiking in the woods while there's bears.
My God.
But you hunt bears.
I don't hunt bears.
Please, for
I
the love
do.
of God, tell me.
Hey, guy! Up, please.
He's not there anymore.
You're a woman, right? Please,
could-
for the love of God, tell me you're a woman.
Just shouting louder.
Actually, kind of.
Thanks! But we
Like-
still need to go
They're like
up.
kind of, because they're made genderless,
Killing
and
him.
they've
He
started to
doesn't know
develop
that
the female.
yet, hopefully.
So they are.
Please don't make me be the only female in this
You
room.
won't.
So, but shouldn't what?
He's weaker, right? Best chances of winning.
Can I do an arcana
Yes.
on
You absolutely can.
We could.
that? 18.
That's the sigil for Waterdeep.
Is there a particular, like, section of Waterdeep, or?
There's been. Hold on. Let me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You did
Okay,
not
just
a good suggestion.
Dude! Bad God! We made it up!
Just Waterdeep, but not specifically where in Waterdeep.
So, Waterdeep-ish.
Here's a crazy idea. Maybe if we use the spell scrolls that we just got on the giants, they can lift us up there again.
Yeah, but they didn't really lift us up there the first time. They more threw us up there.
Is our rope still there, though?
I
Probably.
don't know. Did you
And
take
we,
it down with you?
we wouldn't have had a way to take it down because we climbed down it.
The question is whether or not he got rid of it.
Yeah.
That's real close. It's still dangling there.
Well, none of these spell books contain the spell we need, so luckily we have 5 copies of it.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, this is all you, so.
1 copy for later, 2 copies for now, and 2 for trade. Right? Those are worth money?
Well, yes, but we would want to probably make both stone giants.
Yeah.
Line.
5.
Yeah.
One for you for later. To write down or something. That's what you do,
yeah,
right?
there's that.
And then they got the 2 for the giants. And then you got the 2 for trading for stuff. That's math, right?
Yes.
But
Okay.
That is
didn't you
math.
say it was like, are you gonna be able to cast it? Because you said you
Well, I
weren't able
have
to learn it yet.
I have a few attempts to cast it. There's a chance that it could go wrong.
So we're keeping a safe distance.
No, it's more like the scroll just goes up.
Oh. Well, then we might not be left with anything.
I mean, I can summon a small bird to get it back down from wherever it goes up.
I think he means.
Then why didn't he say that it would explode?
That's my ears. I don't think he's coming back. I think our first step is to go fix the stone giants, and then we can ask them politely to take us to the castle if we really want to kill them. Lilith?
Sounds good to me. I missed what you guys happened as.
I
a little
noticed.
angry for a while. So
Quiet too.
Glowering
Yeah.
behind you the whole time.
To be fair, every time we killed it, it came back.
Yeah, we did manage to kill it twice, but it still respawned.
So, I'm not mad anymore. I know why it needed to die.
To save our buddy.
Yeah.
That was more important.
But let me tell you what, if I get powerful enough in magics, I'll make you one.
Aw, then you can kill it yourself.
Right? So
Right? So it doesn't even matter.
it doesn't even matter.
Turn around.
Little does she know, I mean, make her one.
New spell character. Roll for stats.
Alright, so now we're not fighting.
Confusion.
Let's go do the not fight part of today's adventure. Ah!
I mean, one of them might turn out to be a stone giant warlord that's bent on destruction of all smaller races.
That would be fun.
That means they'll go after us first.
Good idea.
Yeah, we'll head back to the stone
Stop
giant.
talking!
It's like, oh, we're doing the talking part now.
No, we'll be doing the casting part right now.
Okay. I don't
So
do
you
that.
might want to look up scroll casting.
So yeah, I tried.
It's in the
This
Dungeon
little
Master Guide.
scroll is okay.
It's in the Dungeon Master Guide.
Sam's about to pull it out of the bag of
Let me
holding.
see if Google can do it faster.
Should be right around magic items under the title Scroll. There's also a Roll20 compendium. Should have most of the basic rules in it.
If the spell is in your spells class, you can use an action to read the scroll and cast its spell without having to write any of the spell's components. Otherwise, it's intelligible. But a higher level, you need to do a DC plus the spell's level.
Yeah.
So it'd be a DC
And then-
18.
Yeah.
So I need to roll at least a 10 and a D20.
Okay.
But
In order to
does it
succeed.
say your ability casting modifier, not Arcana?
Let me go back to
Oh, I
that page.
hope
Sorry.
that. I hope I can
10
use that.
plus the spell's level, you must ability check.
So
Yeah.
14 or higher
Okay.
if I don't get to use Arcana, which sucks.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, I believe you. Well, I trust you on that.
Someone want to make him better at this attempt? Like, don't you guys do that?
Yes, I mean, I wish I
No.
could get some guidance on that.
I don't know that Maleki cares about that, but I can see.
Fixing
Alexia's
stone
not
giants,
in the
aren't
group
they
yet,
natural?
Otherwise,
Cotrix,
Hmm.
I believe you can do this.
Aw,
Aww.
that's so nice. Oh, hey.
the bardic inspiration.
It's not singing time yet.
I mean,
It's
timing
not
has
singing
to
time
be
for a
right.
while.
Okay. Just checking.
Like ever.
I want to make sure.
Rachel doesn't sing on camera.
beautifully, and I love it.
Alright, I will approach the female stone giants.
Okay.
I mean, we're still on the same screen, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm still on the same screen as you. Are you going? You're going back to the stone giants.
Yeah.
Yes.
It seemed like a descent in the party where they were going to go kill the dude now. or go get the
I mean, we want to, but you know.
we're gonna fast travel.
Oh my god!
Bethesda!
Okay.
So as you pull the spell scroll out, I'm gonna go appeal to her inner sheep. That's guidance.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that in Stone Giant. Once you were a rock, and then you were a sheep. Alright, let's see here now. I don't necessarily have to roll them all at the same time. So.
Correct.
Okay.
Let's just do Korak first.
Alright, so... Okay.
Halfway there.
Ooh! Okay, so this is the female Stone Giant.
Yes.
Okay.
The mama.
So with my ability modifier, that would be a 20.
Good. That makes it.
Okay.
So she sort of like shakes herself, and you can't understand what she's gonna say.
Yeah, I should still have it. It's in less than an hour.
Okay. It's been a whole week, so
Oh yeah. Oh,
I forgot you about that.
No worries.
Thank you. Have you found my child?
I know you can't really understand me, but no.
Norsh!
Yes, you have. That's wonderful.
No.
Is that? Oh. Okay.
I just kind of go. But now she should remember.
Yeah. I think it's coming back to me as I'm reading this thing because I forgot where he was. I think he was in a cave-in or something.
Oh.
We couldn't get to him, and I don't remember what happened there, but I don't know. I think he was. I totally remember where he was. Absolutely, totally remember. Oh, there we go. Zoom out. Thank you. Right? That'd be nice. Between those areas? That's a weird place. That's okay.
I like the new shot.
Like, what new shot?
Nothing. Carry.
Like to the north and the west. I think that's where. Come on! And she's gonna start walking.
No. Aye.
I'm gonna go poof and sit on her shoulder.
I suppose.
I'm gonna
gotcha.
wave the scroll.
We're just gonna go to the.
More children this way.
We'll go to the guy. We'll go over to the
To the male.
male
Okay.
Stone Giant. All right.
Appeal to is not inner sheep.
Poof back to the group.
Okay. All right.
Darn, Soul's chasing
This
this,
one doesn't have
big
an
lady.
energy. Oh, you're going to the big lady.
Yeah.
Did Kotrix pop
Excitement.
Maybe.
Kotrix must have popped off because he's already now.
That's not gonna make it even with the D4.
I mean, would you have given him guidance again?
I'm borrowing inspiration.
If he felt like he was doubting himself, I would have.
It's literally like so.
I
I'm
believe in you, Kotrix.
Totally doubting myself right now.
I can see it in your face.
6 plus 8 is 14 plus 4 more is 18!
You did it!
Thank you guys.
There was a point of order where it's like, well, would she have done it? It's like, well, last time it was pretty close.
I mean, if I'd see him struggling reading it, then I'd be like, come on, you got this.
Baduga!
Yeah, like he's like stripping.
That word is
Right?
booga, not duga.
That's not what you said before. You got this.
Glatu! Narektu!
That's the wrong spell. That's still the wrong spell. Stop.
Casted magic missile.
Dead reference? Okay.
He looks at the thing
I
in
got
his
it. It was the
hand,
Necronomicon. God.
the mosaic.
Yeah.
And my boy.
Oh God.
Norse.
Hop up in a halfling backpack. Let's go!
Halfling follows the
Halfling backpack.
Halfling backpack.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Halfling backpack took off.
Okay,
like
we'll
a
follow.
New York minute.
Okay.
It's like, excitement!
I need to move you with the other giant forward.
Small legs! Small legs!
Okay, there's party 1. There's party 2.
Oh, you're chasing that.
Yeah, she's like taking off.
She's taking off. Takes a little bit to cast a spell too.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Thank you.
A little
I'm
forward.
gonna make
A
that
little
was exactly
forward. Okay. Good thing that your party believes in you.
I know.
Yeah, never forget that.
Huh? Forget what?
Mind blade.
What is she talking about? It backfired.
Shit.
Your party believes in you.
Soul's so excited. The giant is doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to explore this area anyway. It's like, yes!
I need to figure out, it says it's between 9 and 13 on my map, and I'm trying to figure out where the hell this extra little space is. Cool, I'll just make it up.
I'm sure it's there.
I don't think it is because it's in the companion guide and not the book, so I don't think it's on the, on
So
the
if it's
map.
between 9 and 13, go with 12.
No. That's not how that works.
10?
But nice try. Okay, so she's gonna, here we
Or
go.
11.
She's gonna take up this side.
Damn it! Don't look at the cave!
Have you been to that cave?
I have. It was cool.
It was very cool. Sorry, so she kind of like peeks in there and then goes north more. Do you want to stop and look at the cave?
No, I'm chasing after excitement. Regretting that, like, damn, the cave would have been a better place for a son to get trapped.
So if we had just explored the map more, we would have found him and not had to waste it.
Waste what?
The time.
We have all the time in the world.
So far, I mean, this whole tolling of the bells didn't pan out at all.
Bells toll for thee.
Tolling the bells.
Yeah, Hallister's like, I taunt thee with the riddle about this place that was all ominous and stuff, and then like nothing happened yet.
You mean the castle? The riddle of the castle?
Or something about bells. It was like time important, and clearly we've blown through that, or we're all dead. Also, you guys aren't here for that, so
So
yes.
Korak stops
Okay,
and
that's
points.
her name.
Yes,
Did not know.
Clorox.
Korak.
Korak.
Like I said, Clorox.
K-U-R-R-O-K.
She's pointing.
I
I'm
need
looking.
a little freehand cave in. Okay, there we go. Can you see it?
Yep.
On your level? Okay, good.
What's the other thing?
What other thing?
Oh, there's
Another stone giant.
another thingy.
Oh yeah. There's another
Another
stone
thing.
giant here.
What's
They
this stone giant
We're
doing?
gonna start fighting.
This stone giant. Oh jeez, where are my stone giants at? They all have names and personalities, and it's so beautiful, and I love them all. And you're all gonna kill them, because that's what you
I was
do.
just gonna say.
You ruin everything I love. Sorry. He.
Is Gnorsh.
No.
He's gnorched.
Can't. He also is yelling about the pale man.
So giant noises. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, are you here now? Cool. Y'all catch up.
I was assuming that we were.
You're good. You're caught up now.
I'm gonna point at the other one.
Yes. Do a performance check? So I don't know what you're trying to say. Let's see if the giant does, and you can translate it for me.
No,
Okay.
that's a 6.
No idea what you're saying. In or out of character.
Do we want to know if they care about this other one?
I think they're looking for their son. Do they seem to be concerned with this particular stone giant, or are they going more towards the cave?
They're pointing at some rocks.
What are they saying?
Yeah, he's in here, I think. Help! Not that wasn't the kid. It was the lady.
They're stone giants. They should be able to just lift the rocks.
You're better than we can.
Right.
Actually, might have a.
I mean, to be honest, you're probably right. So she starts pulling them away.
I was gonna say it's.
I mean,
No, it's too small. That's the problem.
What
At
is?
the entrance.
Oh.
Ooh,
So they
Sweet.
pulled away some of the rocks, but
Hammer time!
I got this. Is it small? Can I fit in there?
Yeah, so there's still rocks there, and they've reached in to get the rocks as far as they can, but like the entrance is too small, but there's still rocks in there.
Okay,
I can
so
read ahead.
I want to motion for them to like step back.
I was thinking that.
Out around the corner, 2 more giants come out to see
Holy
what's happening.
Shit.
Jesus.
Don't
Okay.
pick a fight.
Whoa!
Now that's why he sent 5 scrolls down.
Maybe.
Because he knew there were 5.
What a dick.
And around
Told
the
you we
corner,
had-
another one comes.
Well,
Holy smokes. What are they all talking about?
They're just like, is she on her stupid thing again? We don't have a brother. It's fine.
I want to run in
But
there.
they want to watch this. Okay.
I mean,
I'll assist
what's in
Coraline.
there?
Picture.
Family time. You.
Use them to fight the dude in that castle. Breaking rocks apart.
Did you? So as you're in there's still the rocks in front of you. The giants just couldn't like scoop them all out. So you'll need to remove some of the rocks somehow. And I know you're little.
So are we,
What do you need?
we
How big are
sticking
these
you in
rocks
the
that we
hole,
need
or
to
am I using my hammer?
They range from boulders to little pebbles.
Take some rope, maybe tie it around like
Okay,
the boulders,
I'll do
and get, like then like take the rope out the tunnel and like have the giants pull a rope to pull like these big boulders that are too
Okay.
big for us to.
Let's do a survival check to tie the knot.
Does anybody want to assist me in that?
Yep.
I'm gonna start smashing shit with my hammer.
Okay, let's do a general strength roll.
Alright.
Okay. I'll look at the right person. 19.
Okay.
That
Anybody
is
else want to help?
a 22 total for smashing.
Well, I was helping
rocks.
her. She rolled it.
Right. I'm gonna do the 3 checks to be successful thing.
I will
somebody else
mage
is-
hand like little rocks.
Little pebbles
yeah,
just
yeah.
brushing
Like
aside.
every time he breaks one, I'm just like mage handing him out.
Let's call that yes.
I'm gonna turn into a badger and burrow some of the rocks out. I'm a wild shape into a badger.
Let's do a Arcana check from both of you.
Both of who? Me?
Yes, you badger. Or a Nate, I don't care.
Survival.
I want to check for you.
That's
I
a
don't even care what
21.
number you add to it. Thank you.
12.
Okay.
Thanks
So
for having
everybody
me.
but Cotrix is helping. And
Just
you
kind of
end
like,
up,
oh, that one. That
Oh, a
one.
mushroom.
you find not only a rotting corpse of a giant,
Oh.
but also 2 crushed adventurer corpses.
Oh. Search their bodies.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing left to do
They're
now.
crushed adventure.
No, they're tasty.
They smell like they're rotten.
Badgers.
They eat rotten food.
That's what I'm about to look up.
Search the dead bodies.
Okay. Let me find a roll table that'll tell me what they have in here.
I'm going to slowly back around the corner since
Okay.
we found his dead body, and I'm not sure how she's going to react to this.
Yep.
But you're literally the only one who's gonna know how she's gonna react to this.
Yeah. Okay, you find on one body. Oh wait, roll for it. Just kidding. You take a body. You-
Investigation.
Yes, investigate
16.
the body.
12.
Neat. One of you finds a teeny tiny hammer and an anvil.
A tiny hammer and like.
Little Mrs. Miniature. The other one finds strips upon strips of beef jerky. Wow.
Is it still good?
Is it yummy?
I don't know.
Not the people,
Badger eats it.
the strip.
Oh, the pig.
I don't know why.
the
Like, are we
jerky.
talking
Yeah.
like this big, tiny? Like, you talking about me say tiny?
I'm picturing like a little tiny animal you would hold in your hand and a little hammer. like a kid's toy or like a.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe it's
Whatever. I'll give the beef jerky to the dude.
The badger.
Yeah.
Alright, as you're looting the body, the mama giant can see in there well enough, and she starts just keening. She's crying, she's reaching out for her baby, she still can't quite get him because he's in
Okay.
there.
Can I like try to
Stop,
lift
stop,
his
stop,
arm?
stop.
Whoa,
Wait.
whoa, whoa, one voice.
Before, because we want it like as intact as we can. So
Also, we
just
don't want
wanna-
to cave in on top of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's make
I'll be
sure.
fine, but you know.
Yeah, you'll be fine. We won't. So.
Are you not in the thing?
No, I'm gonna be more towards
you're
the
leaving.
cliff.
I'm gonna take off my
Is
cloak,
that you? That's Lilith.
just my regular cloak that I have,
Okay.
and try to. I mean, looking at it, can I move it without causing rocks to?
Do
Still
a
living.
survival check.
This is a baby giant. How big is it? Was the question
This
I was
is
trying to
like a
ask.
teenage giant, not like a little bit baby. He's like a almost fully matured.
So
He
he's
just
a
is their baby.
So he's a huge creature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're gonna
Large.
need to.
I'm doing what I can.
He's
Think
this
that they're
size, the
large.
same size as his brothers and sisters and mother and father. Aww,
Right.
the giant
So,
family.
yeah,
Oh, no,
getting
they
them out
reached
is gonna be
15 by 15.
problematic.
18.
Okay. It looks like there's a couple rocks, but you can figure out which ones would cause the cave and then just sort of like make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay.
You
So
move the things.
Yeah, huge 15 by 15. Just look at the screen.
I realize I can't fit this all on my halfling cloak,
Okay.
but I'm trying to show respect more than
Okay.
anything by doing it.
Aw, you're
As
growing.
much as that looks ridiculous. So is like his skull is gonna get on my cloak.
Okay,
I mean
so
that's really all
has
that's gonna
priority.
that's really all that's gonna fit.
Okay.
If I mean
And are you
any,
dragging
pretty
it out by the feet, or are you just like dragging it out?
I mean it's a skeleton, so like it's probably
Rotting corpse.
not okay, rotting corpse.
Yeah.
I mean, can I get it out of the opening? Like
You might
'Cause
need
you
some
said it
help, but you
was-
can do that.
okay.
Like you can like kind of wiggle it sideways and
Okay.
yeah.
So with the assistance of people that are
Mhm.
inside and outside,
sure.
We'll assist.
just try to
Yeah.
as respectfully as possible get it
Okay.
out of there.
So it'd be
I was
a
doing a
trap
respect
we're trying to
check.
do, but-
I mean, it's probably
Let's call it dexterity to like respect.
Performance?
Or we kind of burrow a groove in
Okay.
to
Good.
make it smoother.
I'll give that to you at advantage with that.
okay.
I do have a question. Where
Yes.
is Tom though?
I don't know where Tama is.
I don't exist. Sometimes
He
that
was
happens.
with the party, I thought. I have to go find him.
He's a badger somewhere.
Yeah,
He
it's
has
not
that.
bad, doesn't matter. Let me go find a
So
recent Tama. There's
dexterity check
one. Yes, with advantage.
with it's a 19.
Nice. Yeah, so you end up pulling him out as respectfully as you can until the mom like presses you aside and scoops him up.
Okay.
The other not dragons, what the hell?
Giants.
Giants.
Giants look super confused. They don't know who this person is. The mom and the dad seem to, but the rest are just not sure.
I bet you this is probably why Hallister cast amnesia on them so that they wouldn't have to suffer the loss of their son.
Because he's such a nice mage, you guys.
Or there was something.
I'll
He's got a
ignore
good
that.
heart.
Has nothing to do whether or not he has a good heart.
It was just the musings of God, anyways. By the way, you're in a room that looks like the home of giants. The walls and domed roof display carvings of stone giants. At the foot of each carving is a pile of loose rocks. She does not do that because she are weird with other people. Okay. That's it. That's all you get.
I would like to go back into that space and like crawl up like the pant legs and the stuff of the adventurers and like root around seeing if I can find like metal or things made of like stone or whatever else. Like just stuff on them.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Okay. You can do whatever else you're doing while I figure that out.
You don't have anything to roll?
Well, I
you
don't,
can
I don't
figure
know
out
if they have
Yep.
like it's weird.
Soul.
It is weird.
Yes.
Maybe we try to convince these giants that it was Mad Goth that killed the boy.
Fair enough. I don't know one way or the other if he.
I don't either, but maybe we could use them to throw rocks at the
I'm gonna
castle.
be like going inside to pull the other bodies out,
Okay.
so I don't want to hear any of
One of them
this.
has a badger up its leg. Are you starting with that one? Or
No, the other one.
I found a piece of thigh bone.
Nothing else. Okay. Yeah. So you start, gently, respectfully, or just brazen,
I mean, just I'm pulling them out.
Okay. Hopefully
I don't
she
think they
finds out.
care about the adventurers.
Probably not.
So
What are they all doing right now? They're just gathered around this.
The ones that you have awoken are mourning. The other ones are like, the fuck, man. Why is she? Who is this giant? I don't recognize him.
So we awaken the others
What?
and go with that plan.
race, like, can I tell
three
from
more
Running
scrolls.
Remains
That's a lot
roughly?
of money.
I'll give you a nature
A
check.
lot of money that we
Swords.
should not waste.
Only two.
That and the fact that I had to have Barking Parade
10.
to succeed twice.
10.
Two's enough.
No, you have no idea.
Okay.
It could
Hard to
be
tell.
that they were
Humanoid.
going after the
Humanoid.
one that's dead.
Not like
It could be an older
Dragonborn
sibling.
snout or anything. That's what I was like.
They
Something
would have requested to forget.
blatant.
They could have
Well,
requested of Alistair to
Wouldn't
forget this.
they
And
remember
they've
that
done
by
it in a fucked
now?
up way and given them.
Amnesia.
Well, if that was the case, then their suffering was so great that it overpowered whatever spell he cast on them to make them forget.
Not necessarily. They were just forgetting something. They didn't know what it was. Really.
They were looking for their son. They knew that, like, they didn't forget that he existed. That would have been the easiest way. Is just you've never had a son named Gnorsh.
I don't know how the amnesia spell works. I'm not powerful enough, unfortunately.
So, Cotrix, I mean, you could tell that they had a spell cast on them. Would you be able to tell that about these others?
It would take time. Yes, I could. And unfortunately, we have no way to communicate to them right this moment in time.
I'm gonna come crawling out of the pant leg with like a piece of bone chip, like, and then just turn back. I can help. I can do the sheep thing again.
Once. And while we just had Mad Goth waste a couple of spells, you'd be wasting the power to potentially take out Mad Goth.
I mean, we could just pantomime throwing rocks at the castle. Who's to say we need to convince them?
Do you have any way to create an image?
No.
Yeah, neither do I.
Sam, do you have any sticky notes?
Sticky notes.
I feel like I have the minor illusion cantrip.
Nice catch!
Thank you.
I'd like to go up to the mother who's
Like minor illusion?
poring over her son.
We can make
Yeah.
a minor illusion of Mad Goth and like a baby
and just kind
have
of
him like stab the
Let me
baby.
see, for some reason I feel like
kneel down and like put my hands in like the prayer motion
Okay.
and like try to signal like for her to lay him down.
Do a performance check.
13.
minor illusion.
It takes her a little bit to figure out what you mean,
Far,
but then
do that.
sort of like clutches into her chest and shakes her head more.
Make that with minor illusion.
See, there's just little wand.
Okay, so you create a sound or an image of an object in the range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends.
Sorry.
That's okay. Create a sound, so range, you create an image, object. You can create an image of an object such as a chair, muddy footprints, or a small chest. It must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound, light, or smell, or any other sensory effects. So if you really could create the image of a person, it just wouldn't, they wouldn't be able to move.
Do I get an intention of which one?
Yeah.
When we
I wasn't very good about it, but that
way
way.
in the back. Okay.
So I could create an illusion of a mage.
For the record, I'm working toward alignment change.
Not just any mage.
I'm
You have to
gonna
make
just
it
try to pray
specific
over her
illusion.
I
son
haven't
anyway
seen Magoth.
for probably 5 minutes or so,
Yeah, we were all at dinner with him.
I was not at dinner with him.
and
Just
then
Maybe-
reading your books in a creepy room.
Maybe I could accurately describe him for you.
Pull a performance for me. See if you can see if you can accurately describe his.
Or would that be performance? Or
Wouldn't that
would it be
be-
intelligence?
I don't know. Ask him that moment describing his look.
Well, then maybe we just you can see the castle. Maybe just instead conjure the castle and have the stone giants be throwing rocks at it.
I'm gonna telepathically ask her when I'm done praying.
Okay.
Does she see anything different about any of them?
They're all giants.
Just making sure. I mean, we did suddenly become surrounded by giants, so I want to make sure they're all giants. Could be something weirder. I'll message you. The one in the back has gems. Just saying.
I'm gonna
There's a lot of giants, guys.
so like try to describe Magath to me. I'm gonna try to do his image.
Well, what he looked like was with performance. Okay. I rolled a 17, so you get
Okay.
a fairly accurate description.
Like a fairly accurate
Okay.
description to create a minor illusion, like
Uh-huh.
just like a static effect to him.
Now, if I remember correctly, my illusions are very small. Like, they're like...
5 foot cube, so it would be like a full size of him.
Okay.
Just like a little,
tiny-
like a-
Yeah, it could be a
Tiny
little
little
like bigger, so I could like
Yeah.
make it like a static image of this guy like in my hand, and I'm trying to make him believe he did it, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna point. I'm gonna look at the giants,
Okay.
point at this dude,
Okay.
and then point at their dead giant,
Uh-huh.
and try to be like he like did that.
Put a stone giant baby and then like
Yeah.
have him stab the stone giant baby.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to, like, move.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
you can.
Okay.
You can make the
Like
images
so
move.
you.
You can make a cat walk across the street.
Then I'm gonna be like you, like kill. Yeah, that's a universal sign for
Let's do a
like kill.
persuasion check.
I'm sitting there like trying to like gesture to them to watch. Can that be an advantage?
Okay.
You're gonna
Try to help.
You're gonna just tell was showing her what.
Okay.
Can our body
Like-
means for guidance?
She can inspire whoever she wants to.
I mean, if we're gonna take this guy out, I gotta.
She's gotta save some.
Yeah, I've already used
So
it.
you have particle effects. That's guidance.
Nope. They rolled
guidance.
from an 18. Are you giving me guidance?
Yeah.
I don't.
I said make sure to add particle effects.
Wow. So what am I rolling? Performance?
Uh-huh.
A grand total of 4.
Nice. So good.
No,
they're,
not like that.
They're keening. We have no idea what's
What are
happening.
you trying to?
We're trying to get the stone giants to think that Matt got
He
killed
said,
the
"Oh,
baby.
not like that." Doesn't give me inspiration to try again.
You don't
I mean, not
know
inspiration
that.
to
You don't even know he killed wizards. But does it matter? We're trying to take the dude out. The giants can help.
Or they could get killed.
So could we, if we go back up there and try and kill him?
Us or them?
I mean, it would still be us involved in the situation because clearly
Us are still.
You're not helping.
In my
it's
absence,
us
I
and
was
them
a short
versus
rest
him,
at
or
all.
us versus him.
Yes.
Because you're gonna murder him.
You don't like short rest.
You got a bad
What?
vibe about
Like
him. Do you have a bad vibe about
rest.
these guys?
Yeah, I figured about when they were at dinner, maybe. I
Not
could
these two.
I
I
wasn't
don't
sure
know
if
what's
you
up
would
with the
feel
rest
safe
of
doing
them.
that.
do a long
What do you
rest.
mean?
Short
What's up with the rest
But
of
you
them?
don't rest like you rest like you're.
They all look the
you don't
same.
nap or anything.
No,
That's
I could have
crazy.
done a short rest one.
They look like stone giants.
So that's just to reset my key points. Whatever, like nothing. Else.
So, I mean,
Definitely.
none of them recognize him, or like.
They're too busy with the loss of their son. You could potentially describe better than she can that he was the one that killed.
The other ones are just gonna like go back to their business.
I'm gonna keep an eye on where the one with the gems goes.
Okay.
Of course you are.
Well, duh. I've got to keep the sword happy, so I don't disappear and shit.
Oh, that's why we can't have the ring, because she'll just fucking take it.
Good idea. I love these.
I mean, we're gonna have to convince all of them. They don't even know who this
I mean,
kid was.
2 artillery pieces is much better than 0.
I'm gonna take it. Just give me a 2nd. I'm gonna go ask Tyrielide telepathically.
Yes.
Like, how do you feel about this? It seems like senseless murder.
Oh, absolutely! Don't do that. I'm just saying there's some pretty gems. You wanted me.
No, I know,
You
but
wanted
she
me to
has such
tell
a
you that
problem.
they were pretty gems, and I just did.
Okay, but
We can find some somewhere else. I
we're
guess.
we're pretty sure that this wizard is a senseless murderer. So, aren't we?
Oh, are you?
Aren't we by default doing the world a favor by keeping him from killing other innocent wizards?
I guess it depends on how sure you are.
I mean, I kind of feel it.
That's a weird way to believe things.
Well, you feel things.
I
You know
see
how
things.
valuable gems are.
Yeah, that's science. Sword science is a thing
Sword
now.
science.
I don't feel like gems are there. I know that they're there.
So, I mean, but the giant's not just going to give those gems up.
True.
So, I mean, how bad do you want them?
Not that bad. We'll find some somewhere else.
That sucks. That's not how I was hoping that would go.
Also, I should let you know there's like a little thing in the corner.
A
I
what?
know what it's doing. After she says that, you and also Soul. Oh, poor bro, is not here. See briefly, ever so briefly, a tiny dragon fairy thing. And then everything around you becomes a forest.
Wait. So, like a real forest?
Yeah,
Or
well-
like.
Do you know that for you?
She would.
She still sees the stones if you ask her if it's a real forest.
Okay. Damn. That changes everything!
Suddenly a forest.
I can teleport around if it's a forest.
And then the fairy thing goes away.
Fairy dragon. A Machio boy and fairy dragon found the fairy dragon. Also, there's a forest.
Also,
Where
there's
is there a forest?
What are you
Around
guys
you.
talking about?
They
Forest.
cast hallucinatory terrain.
Yeah,
We are surrounded by a forest.
Do I
in the forest.
You are in a
Unless she
forest.
said
do I see it being outside of the room?
It projects an image onto the space.
But I thought
Yes.
It's not like
You see it in
one
the
side
room.
or the other. It's just
Oh, sorry. The way that she said it made it sound like just you two saw that
No.
there was a forest.
Yeah,
They only-
We
they-
saw, that's what I
you
thought.
saw
Okay.
the fairy
They saw
dragon.
the fairy dragon, and then all of a sudden there was a forest around everybody.
So,
Sorry
only we
for
saw
not-
the fairy dragon, but then
Yeah.
everybody
Okay,
saw the
okay.
forest.
Yeah.
That's what it.
I'll
So-
just dispel it.
Do you know what it is?
Do you want to
It wasn't there for a second ago, and then it just showed up. Why wouldn't I just assume that it was a spell that just got cast?
Just making sure that we're keeping on top of that kind of thing.
Well, it wasn't there a second ago, and now it's there.
Maybe you got teleported. Do an Arcana check.
I'm sorry, that's a little far-fetched.
It's an investigation check.
Oh, investigation. Sorry.
Oh, 19.
Nice. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I don't
disbelieve
know
it.
what level it is.
I mean,
Fourth. You're.
I believe it. I'm like, oh, trees. It smells good.
given that we saw the dragon and she told me it's fake,
Uh-huh.
would I.
That's a 15
Nice.
11.
on the check. It's gone.
Yep. You did the thing. You're no longer in a forest. You hear.
That
Oh.
was so weird.
What was that?
Fairy dragon.
What?
Thanks for everyone listening. Fairy dragon.
I heard you.
Fairy
He's
dragon?
distracted by the trees and the smell of grass and not being surrounded by rocks. But you
And-
know, this
and
is okay
lilacs.
too.
It wasn't
It's only like 2
real.
levels up.
Can I start tracking this? Like, the fairy dragon seems to be the most interesting lead at this point.
No,
Oh.
because he's invisible now. You only saw him when he became briefly not visible or visible to do the thing.
We'll figure that out later.
Okay. Coraline can. She's
Caroline.
the only one, and she did not suggest it.
Okay, so like everything I've done is to try
Can
to
I?
not be neutral, but now everybody wants me to. I want to be good. So
That's your feeling on
Yay!
I'm going for a good character anyway. Like,
I mean, but if I tell these giants that someone killed their son, what?
The dragon.
Yeah, she could. Does she still see it?
Not right now.
It's gone. She doesn't see it.
No. That's pointless.
The fairy dragon that we can't find.
Okay, are we killing a wizard or we...
He had something
Oh.
to say.
The fairy dragon we can't find. Some moral quandaries with some damn giants and a wizard. what the fuck are we actually doing?
I'm about ready to leave this level. Is what I'm ready to do.
Are we strong enough to go to another level? Like every time we go somewhere
haven't
else.
really tried because we haven't found the way out of this level.
I've found 3 ways out of this level.
All of them that we weren't strong enough for.
Potrix, do a perception check for me.
Perception check?
Yeah.
Sure. That's a 9.
Nice. Nothing.
Okay,
Keep
good.
going.
I'm just gonna like, if there's a fairy dragon out here, I liked the forest you made, it was nice.
So I'm gonna go.
That's it.
I'm gonna go with like the only way that I can kind of try to do this. So do the
Hold on,
thing.
from around the corner you hear a giggle. Like over here. Okay, continue.
So do the thing again, and I'm gonna get her attention,
Okay.
and I'm going to point at the illusion
Mm-hmm.
and do the her son. Like I don't know, he might have
Okay. Okay, do a persuasion check.
persuasion or performance.
You're trying to persuade him that somebody else killed your son. We'll do that.
12.
Nice. Still just so deep in mourning, can't even.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the dad.
Okay.
Same thing.
Since I'm casting illusion, she's demonstrating. Just so you get advantage.
You guys can work together for this, sure.
Okay, so there you go.
Tom, are you just running towards the fairy
I'm
dragon?
trying to find it, yeah.
Okay.
21. That
Oh,
like
so much
the
better.
wizard might have killed her son.
Okay.
And then like, do I see that gets his attention? Like,
He seems to understand you,
okay. So
and then he
Like,
you
maybe
can understand he was
gonna-
talking about. I knew the white man did it.
He's starting to believe
Sorry,
you.
The pale man. There we go.
He
So
at
I'm
least
gonna-
believes that's the course of action.
I'm gonna say like, I don't know,
Okay. Maybe.
but
Okay.
I'm pointing at the illusion and going.
gonna pick up a rock
Okay.
and like carefully like throw it and like point at him. And,
Okay.
Can you change it to the castle?
Which you have seen.
And
Yeah.
throw and like
Uh-huh.
point at him.
He's not the one that threw you earlier, but can figure out what the heck you're talking about.
Okay.
Are you trying to get him to throw you back up to the
No, I'm
castle
saying
again?
he could throw rocks at it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, at the castle to kill the wizard. But I don't know what else he did, but that's
Now
what I'm
show the
trying
wizard
to...
dead.
Okay.
And then I'm still a wizard in my
Laying on
hand,
its back.
like it's under a rock.
No,
Like-
under a rock.
Under a rock. So a wizard under a rock in my hand.
Just like arms and legs sticking out and a big rock.
Me smiling like this in the background.
With like a giant standing like over
Okay.
it.
Sure.
I'm assuming you're not using your hand because proportionally that's
yes.
on a small creature versus that whole 5 foot cube of
Okay, so
image that
I'm
you
making
have.
this a full 5 foot cube
Okay,
of
you're using
image.
your whole.
Pocket hologram to a thing with fucking 40 feet in the air. It's like, what is that?
Tomna,
Hello!
is there a way that you're trying to find the invisible fairy dragon other than just walking around randomly?
Here, dragon, it's shiny and cool, and I like it. Where are you?
You need to use the great sword detector.
No, I don't want to hurt this one. Woof. Woof.
Do it. Will you do a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. That's not bad. 21.
Okay. You smelled like a weird gas for a second, and he goes, "Oh."
What did it smell like?
Sparkles.
Like a fart.
A really small one.
I'm gonna drop my spirit totem of the
Okay.
unicorn.
Oh.
That gives me advantage to try and perceive this thing. So,
So finding an invisible creature is usually a disadvantage.
yeah.
So I'll give you a normal roll.
And I have advantage on perception checks.
Nice.
But it cancels out because
Those
it's.
stacks.
Yeah.
Doesn't stack here. That's
15.
fun if things stacked though.
It'd be so much like I got
That's
6
like
advantages
disadvantage.
and 7 disadvantages.
Okay, roll double disadvantage. I don't know where the thing is. Sure. With the still lingering
Poot.
glitter poot, we'll call it glitter poot, and the giggle, you find the dragon. Do you walk up to it? Where it is now.
I'm
It's
going
in
to
that
stand so that it's like still in my peripheral or like
Okay.
where I think it is.
Yeah.
Not like directly looking at it. It's like, oh man, I sure would like to see a fairy dragon. Aw, shucks.
Do a persuasion roll.
11,
Um,
I think.
he kind of giggles again like a little kid would if you're like playing hide and seek badly. Also, the big giant's gonna start walking towards the castle.
Alright, so I'm gonna kneel
walk
down
with them.
and pray to my Leaky for forgiveness
Okay.
for what I probably just did.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna go with him too.
Okay.
Gonna walk with them and start like an Oldham One war chant.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, finally something. A, we're fucking doing something, and B, involves fighting. Yes.
Is everybody with Tom now?
I'm praying,
Oh, you're praying. Okay.
yeah,
Lilith, are you going with the boys?
Yeah.
because I pretty much just signed a death sentence.
Not feeling so good.
You know what would be funny
There you go.
is if that Mad Goth guy was dead. And I'm gonna start running out of the room, taking my aura with me.
Do a quick persuasion check for me as you run out of the room with your aura.
That's a 10.
Okay.
Could go one way or the other.
He kind of giggles again. So
Yes.
to the south, as you're running behind the giant, you see what looks like a group of people,
People.
like turn around the corner.
No sneak attacks.
Oh, sorry, still praying.
People that way.
Go crush him with a rock.
Run after them and say, "Hey, who are you?"
I'm going Saul.
Blanking.
Okay.
Don't want to deal with it.
I mean, the Giants really don't need to
Um,
for this.
I'm gonna go up to the giant. Like I'm gonna try and stand in front of the giant. And if it looks
Okay.
like he's about to start grabbing rocks and back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
What?
He's gonna start picking it up again. Do a persuasion roll. Make you guys roll.
I'm gonna try and point to the people that are running away.
Okay.
I don't know if that helps or harms.
Confuses apparently.
Like.
Yep, confuses. He's gonna he's like gonna try to pick you up. He's gonna go back and find a boulder, and he's just gonna toss it at the castle. It falls way short. Like it just can't. You know.
Did it shrink down?
It did. It got a little smaller, and then it sort of like came back and yeah. There's a little crater on the ground where it hits.
Like 600 feet to get to it, so we're gonna have to throw pretty hard. Alright.
Might have.
Hey!
Yeah, yeah.
What do we see?
You see a small party of 4 adventurers. Yes?
You guys want to get down on some increasing your bets action?
I'm sorry?
What
Did you guys come down from the
What?
dude's place?
races and genders?
You see, I'll have you can roll nature check for genders, but
No.
you see a human, 2 humans, sorry, a halfling and a elf.
Halfling. As far as nature goes, that's an 11.
Sure, they're various genders you can't quite determine.
Could be male, could be female.
Yawning Portal, did you come from it?
The bar?
Yeah.
Message.
Everybody comes through there.
Message.
They could be assholes. weak assholes.
I like how you counted 2 letters.
I know that there's replies, so I tried to keep it.
I know. I think it's like
So-
20 words or something. Okay.
Yeah, there's some stuff that's about to go down, and you guys look like adventurers. You want to hop in on like something meaningful, because like that way is lame.
Nah. And I keep walking.
Where are you going?
Level 8.
Where?
Level 8. We're going deeper into Under Mountain. We're in the swamps. Should be good.
The swamp. Wow. That's cool. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hope you don't die.
Me too.
We're gonna find some bodies later.
Nah. They didn't look. If they're not ready to take on Maggoth, the swamps are gonna wreck them. We'll take their stuff.
I mean, I
later.
could fireball them before they leave.
Oh my god, I'm
You
still
can burn their
praying
stuff
right now.
though.
Not the magical stuff.
They're
That's
gone.
true.
They're gone while you're talking about this.
Did they overhear him?
I don't know. Let me find out. Nope. Not a clue.
I'd rather fight 4 adventurers instead. The 2 of us could probably beat them. So,
You say
Alright.
that, and then one of them's like a
Except for
12th
going to
level
the swamp,
wizard.
which is higher level than we're currently at.
I don't know if they're higher level. They might just be idiots.
Only one way to find out.
Well, they're not having to deal with Maggoth, so either they have no idea what they're doing, or they're like, oh, that guy's chump change. We're going in over leveled. Alright, let's go fight a wizard.
Hey, short stack! Can you make him even bigger?
Who's he talking to?
Probably you. You're the one that does magic around here.
Hey!
What?
Can you make the giant bigger?
No. Can you?
Unlikely. I thought you had a thing that could make people bigger.
I can make him faster.
Not have a large?
No, I don't have an large. I
I
have.
thought that kind of large was a reason.
Nope. I never have.
Why, man? I could have sworn you made like.
Probably a previous character that had it.
Probably
Maybe.
safe to say you're catching up with the party. Or are you still
Yeah.
praying for your soul? Your
What
soul.
I still
He's
have
right
one.
here.
I know. I still have one
Praying for
prayer.
our soul.
Okay.
He does appreciate
Mine
the prayer.
specifically.
Hey, you.
What?
Can you make him fly?
Yeah.
Can you make us all
Could.
fly? With
No.
birds?
Not at the same time. I ask because if we want a giant artillery piece, we need him flying. Because his rocks won't reach.
Alright, so I'll go up to him because I pretty much damned myself in accepting
Might as
it.
well.
So, I'll be praying for the next 6 years. I'm gonna try to pantomime like him flying and like dropping rocks on the castle.
So. Oh no, bats exist. Okay, yeah, sure. He knows what flying is.
Okay.
Are you asking his permission?
Yes.
Will you do a persuasion check for me, please?
That's 15.
Oh. Yeah, sure, whatever.
So I'll walk slowly up and
Okay.
put my hand on him and cast fly.
You grab the rock.
Okay.
And then jumps a little bit.
Yeah, he just has a 60-foot fly speed.
Oh shit, how do I get back down here?
Takes a little bit to, yeah.
Done.
Takes a little bit to figure out how to really fly.
It's fine, he's got 10 minutes, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, we should all climb on him and he could just take us up there.
You want to be up there while he's throwing rocks on it?
Yes.
Yes.
He could drop us off on the way. That's how we get up there.
You guys know the way in through the roof.
Yeah,
You could just drop us off on the roof.
Yeah.
We're all gonna
works for
die.
me. Eventually, but that's just a doorway.
I look
Gotta open it one way or another.
with my hands and go like me, you, shoulder.
He's on top, so he's very far up.
How far up is he?
He has very little, surprisingly, little vision. So he might swoop back down for a rock in a second. And then you can
Sure. That's fine by me.
Alright.
Look at the rock that is aiming for and just preemptively like bus stop it.
I'm apologizing to Tyrion
Make sure you have your towel.
telepathically.
Yeah, got that.
Alright.
Well, hop on this giant.
Okay.
Go for a giant ride.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell
Invading
her
the
I'll
base
make sure
while
she gets
bombing
back
us.
to Mithranor before I die and go to hell.
Avernus awaits you.
We're all hopping on the giant.
I've
Yeah.
got family there. It'll be fine for me.
Don't
Who's
forget
there?
me.
I've been planning to drive the bus for a long time.
Don't care.
Must have helped.
Yes.
Well, you want to make sure you get to that layer if you want to see it.
No, I just go there.
Anyway.
Now you have a choice. These walls are too high to see over, but you, as you're flying over, you can see that there's a tunnel or a hole straight down to the statue below. So you could go drop into the first floor if you really wanted to, or you could land on the
Terrible
roof.
idea. We just
No.
ride this rock down onto the statue. Make a fucking entrance.
Convince them you should come to the roof.
Just on the roof where the rock is not going to land, preferably.
Okay, sure. Dexterity
That's like
saving
a-
throws all
A
around.
series of D100 by D100, if you ask me.
13.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
13.
All right. My head 15 and higher made it.
Sweet.
So,
Awesome.
let's do some rock throwing giant damage real quick. I don't know, it's a couple D4s. 6!
If we didn't make it,
You did make it. Because you rolled out of the way, stuck your landing.
6 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Falling off of the rock.
it's fine.
Ow.
I wasn't ready for the
I
set to
just shadow
stop at the
stepped off the
end.
rocket.
It's not the ball that kills you.
I don't think I care anymore.
Should we bring this visitor to the roof where the rock can be dropped on him?
I suggest we move out of the way for the second run that the giant's about to make.
Secret
Yeah, run
stairway it
to the
is.
stairway.
Yeah, same
Okay.
here.
Let
We're
people
going.
You already went up once. This was
bicker
time to.
Is
the
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
finer points of it.
Okay.
See, I'm mathing, you guys.
Don't hurt yourself.
Give me what? Just okay. It is locked.
It's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
There's
maybe.
a blaring noise from inside of the castle.
Lock down.
We'll run over to the center courtyard.
Okay.
As I'm running, I will draw the climbing rope out
Okay.
of the bag of holding.
Okay. These are.
You just have to hit the
Give me 1
lockdown button to turn it off.
Yeah, but Saul broke the door to the courtyard
On the left-hand
on
side.
the left-hand side.
This is a 4 foot high, like this black wall's 4 foot high.
Crenulation.
Crenulation, thank you, that's the word that says on here. And so you're right around that height, so
Uh-huh.
you can like toss it
I
over.
got a
the
6
side.
foot buddy
Do
here.
you
Yeah.
just want me to go down myself and hit the button to unlock it, and then you guys can go and then
You have to go downstairs and then go back upstairs and make your way through the entire place to the control room, which he's probably in right now because he just hit the button. Are you sure you want to do that alone?
I'm pretty fast.
Let's just do it this way.
Yeah.
It's safer.
Okay.
He's in the room that has the button.
We,
Even if you
what?
get in there and press the button, then he's just gonna press the button.
Alright,
Use
so
the rope of climbing
Okay.
with the APA command word to,
Okay.
lower it
Let me
down.
remove your previous cells from this level real quick.
You
Never
could
talk to
use
yourself.
the backup. I'd be fine leaving them there.
right?
It's fine. I can spirit tackle myself and
Now
wipe
you're
out
at the front door
everything with a
magically.
quantum. Time always fits itself. I just gotta take the tassel with me.
Only with these rocks that put a hole in the roof. Where's with that?
You're in the courtyard.
Alrighty.
Cool.
How long's your rope? It doesn't matter, right? It's like an infinite rope, basically.
No.
This is the rope of climb. I think it's a 60
I think-
foot.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It anchors it. Is that the one that anchors itself
Yes.
in space?
Oh, okay.
It can anchor. It can tie itself.
But I mean, it really is you basically crawl all the way down and
So
you have like 10, 15
I'll
feet
just
to
call
fall.
I'll call it a quick dexterity check at the bottom because it doesn't quite get all the way down before the like 3 full levels.
15.
Okay.
It's 15 as well.
Okay.
I'll just snowball and
Okay.
just negate the damage.
Sure.
Running along the inside.
How was that bad roll that I
So
saw
I
there?
hold on
One
to the
second, I'm
rope
just trying to figure
and
out
then
the
I
whole
like
thing.
tuck and roll at the ends.
Slow fall is more like a like parkour
A
down.
60-foot long rope of
Situation.
climbing.
Okay.
Does it say where it anchors or not?
In the ethereal.
Rope.
A rope of climbing can be commanded to knot or unknot itself.
It's
It
not.
lowers the DC of climb checks while using it by 10.
I sewed
If
the
you knot
school
it.
suit into my
But it also
outfit.
loses
That'd
like
be
5 slip or
shorter.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a grand total of an. You said dexterity check?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 7.
7.
9.
You both take 2 points of falling damage.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Pretty sure I deserve it.
This is all your god is telling you that you suck now.
You know, she's never
As the
been-
rocks are come crashing down.
like she used to kill without like reservation.
Oh no, Peyton talked and I was about to do it.
And that's how my alignment
Sorry.
Wait
changed.
until 7:45
Yeah.
and I forgot.
Also, before I got a sword that was not pleased with me when I did things like that, so kind of changes.
I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
This
So
So
you're
there's some damage from
currently,
last time.
you're currently in the courtyard
Is the door?
with a person holding the book open, the statue, and the door that was smashed earlier is still smashed. We're going to take a break right here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Perfect.
Hey, Mom!
I'll be back.
Hello.
This episode of Monday Night Mountaineers brought to you by the Barbarian Parachute. Don't do it!
And on that note, you parachuted down. No. You gently or not as gently landed down in the middle of the open space, in the middle of the castle. Lilith floating down, some of you falling on each other. The door that Solvit smashed earlier, which is this one, is open.
Okay, we
Still
are on the
sneaky.
wrong level.
I am so sorry.
Sorry, we're still on the roof. Hey!
There you go. This door
We're
is still
missing.
open.
All
On the
right.
second floor, right?
So
You're on the first floor.
First floor.
we're on the first floor, and the room with the access panel was on the third floor, wasn't it?
second. That's what I was saying. The second floor for the panel.
Should I message him and tell him we're coming?
Politely inquire if
I would
that's
like
in
my
regards
fists to be a
to the,
surprise.
ask him if he's locking down against the giants or against us.
You can tell them we're here to assist against the giants.
Madgoth, we're here to assist against the giants. Message.
Do a deception roll.
Sweet, I can reroll that. Natural 20.
Nice. For a
What's
one.
your total?
Oh yes, that's my total.
What's is it? 'Cause you have
Oh, 21.
Okay.
Sorry, I have a +1 in charisma. But yeah, that was a natural 1, and then I rerolled as a natural 20.
Okay.
Yes, have like luck.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. So you have message him that you're coming. Well, I don't. Yeah. We'll just call that good.
Okay. Do I get a reply?
No.
Damn it. I was hoping I'm in the control room or something.
Would be nice.
I know.
Let's make our way to the control room. That's the best chance of where he's at.
Honestly, we have no idea where he's at. We didn't even finish searching this whole entire place.
But I say we start there though. It's a good
Did we
place.
find the room with the hookah in it?
Some of you did. I don't think all of you did.
Did anybody find the room with the hookah?
What's a hookah?
It's a big pipe.
Like
It helps
Navy
you-
SEAL
helps you
pipe or
it has some
club?
some
No, you
plants in
can
it
smoke
that
it.
help you talk to your ancestors.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, a lot of people use like that to get like high and like
Yeah, yeah,
speak
yeah.
with their
Roll out the door.
Series of tubes that emit smoke that gets you high.
Roll out the door and head north.
All right.
Hi or like hi.
I'll let you explain it to him.
Nobody's gonna
It's magic shit. I don't know how this works.
I knew about it.
Hold on a second. I'll climb up in the halfling backpack and I'm going to start describing a hookah and what you do with it.
I'm going to cautiously go to the crater of the door.
Oh,
or
sorry.
no,
We're already out.
Oh, I thought
I thought
we were
planning
going to
towards
be cautious and
talking about
shit. I don't want to walk out and be like,
Let's be cautious.
peasants,
You
firebolt.
literally just said,
Or
"We're
bombs.
coming for you." I figured that caution was to the wind.
They said we're
Well,
coming.
we
We said
made
coming
it.
to assist you.
We've made it this far. Alright. Now I'll cautiously go to the south and west corner and try to peek to see what's waiting down that way.
Okay.
He could be invisible too.
Can I move back one space?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Alright then. Perception is going to be 10.
There doesn't seem to be anything there.
In case I want to sneak up on Cole.
Okay.
That's a 12.
You're attached to them. You said
Oh,
you
yeah,
climbed up in
you
his
said I
backpack, so
was
it's in the hookah. How do you sneak up on him if you're already there?
After he peeks around the corner, just like very gently in his ear.
You knew he was there the whole time.
A lot like a hallway.
It's a very
So I'm gonna take out my handy dandy 999 ball bearing
Okay.
and roll it down the hallway as far as it will go.
As a rock hits the castle.
Good timing for that.
What are we waiting for?
What?
I mean, we told them we we're here to help. Why don't we just go peacefully walk them over? I don't know why.
I was just following his lead.
I'm gonna walk around the corner and start walking away to the shore.
Okay.
Like we told him we're here to help him, and we'll.
I'm waiting for you. I'll wait for you to get past my ball bearing, and then I'll move to collect
the ball
it.
bearing.
Pick it back up and say, "Good job, Scout."
I mean, to be fair, he could animate roughly 10 of them. Scouts.
Barbecue.
Battalion, attack!
Are we just, is Will going?
No, we're all falling.
Okay.
Just want to make sure that I pick up my ball bearing. It's
Yeah.
important that I have all of these.
I'm staying kind of where Soul was.
Message.
Oh.
Mad Goth, where are you? We're here to help.
Ask him how Skippy is.
What was that wizard's name? Anybody?
Skippy
Did
McGee.
you write it down?
Obviously it was Skippy McGee. Hold on, you stay there the whole time while they go around the corner more, or are you following?
Hold on, sorry. His name was Codnar.
I will try to message Cognar.
Okay.
Cognar, where are you?
I'm just going to tell you, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Is the control room door open?
Do you message a certain direction there, Coders?
I will try north and then south because
Okay.
we're walking down the hallway.
Okay.
No response.
The control room door open.
No.
Is it a stone or wood door? I can't remember.
What is that? No.
I'm gonna say stay back.
What's that?
I'm gonna walk half distance behind them.
I'm gonna tell them to stay back while I open the door.
Oh yeah, it's okay. You're gonna what?
I'm gonna tell them to stay at the corner while I go
Okay.
open the door.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna try and open the door.
It's locked.
It
So
is
you're going halfway
locked.
down?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yep. I'm
Um,
walking half as fast as they are, so.
Fair.
Knock off! You in there? We're here to help.
Neat, go help. There's something tearing my castle apart. Go help.
Well, yeah, but to help, we need your assistance in helping too.
No, you're fine.
I don't think we're fine. It's giants.
Great, go fix it. You were supposed to fix it earlier and you brought them on my house.
No, they just figured out that you're an asshole.
That's weird. How did they figure that out?
Oh, we told them.
Yelling from down the hall into the stone door.
I'm totally yelled.
Skippy McGee's gonna focus it out.
Hey, you're still alive!
Yeah, man.
Where's his head sticking out?
Sorry. Down at this door in the southwestern corner.
Can you recenter us?
I could. I would put you in the middle of the map, but I forgot how well you can see things. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I guess he would have poked us. Oh no, it wouldn't be, huh? Just kidding. Nothing happens. I've got everything locked down.
Go over to the door. Oh,
Let's go over to the door where Lilith is.
Okay.
do you have your handy dandy lockpick?
Yep.
I think it might be time.
Mad Goth, Candygram.
Roll the hit.
That is going
I'll close half the distance to
to
Tom.
be a 25 to hit.
Neat, that'll hit a door. Roll your damage.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna scoot to the other side of the hallway. Yes, one up though.
Sure.
Cool. $16 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Neat. He says, that doesn't sound like helping.
Don't you have cool things on your control panel that could deal with this?
You know what? You're right.
It's about to get very, very
you all-
hard to see.
Teleport to the roof.
Including him?
Yep.
Got him.
And then you grab the entire castle really quick.
Wasn't it just all about people in that room?
Yeah, that's what I thought
It's
too.
on
No.
lockdown.
His.
We talked about this.
It didn't
It's on
teleport
lockdown.
the.
It's on lockdown.
While it's on lockdown, you press that button, it
Everybody in the castle.
ejects everybody to the roof. I'm imagining in the same general locations that they were.
Correct, which is what I'm trying to do currently.
Good luck.
I am going to ignore all the living servants, because that could get really fun and messy. Let's see.
They can't attack, so.
I know, so it'll get messy for me because I can see them all,
Uh,
but not for anybody else. Ugh. I hate it when that happens.
They probably like, you know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
sit down around to the edges and kind of watch.
Mm-hmm.
Take unseen bets. So, who's going to win this one?
I see what you did there.
Nobody
See what
will
you did
know
there.
if they won or lost. Oh, I forgot a very important key.
Actually, I didn't see what you did there. Good.
Yeah, the puns.
Coraline.
So through the power of agitation, we've made the situation better for us.
Are you going to recenter us on
Yes,
the roof?
I want to do it in a
Okay.
dramatic way, so
Okay.
please.
Okay.
please
No,
let me-
I'm sorry.
Coraline,
I apologize.
all of a sudden, as you went up on the roof, fairly close to you,
Oh boy.
is a humanoid on a toilet. Currently still crouching, but not currently on the toilet.
Like peeling, shedding off of their face, like.
He's going to immediately run around in a circle. He has no idea where the exit is. Was he with you guys on the...
No.
Okay, great. He's just going to run in circles for a little bit.
I'm gonna kneel down and start praying again.
Okay. I'm going to have him running, but I'll just put him off to the side because that was just for flair more than anything else.
It's doing that thing that you do, that like when you come up to an animal, like a wild animal that's in an enclosed space that has like windows and stuff, where they're like running around the room, like bounce off the window and then down under something and across the room again. And he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, oh fuck!
Now, Sparky McGee, you can see in the corner. Let's see. Yeah, you all can see in the corner. Do you want me to see the corner?
Hey.
I'm gonna set it on the roof, Dan. Can you just zoom out until the whole roof is in the shot?
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just kind of like he's got a scoop. Hey guys, you came back.
Do such a. Oh, and you did get one unseen servant.
I did not. That's flying trident.
Oh, it got up there.
Did it though?
It's sort of the one that was stuck in the window.
So we all ended up on the roof.
Yeah, it was on the roof. In front of you, Lilith, Soul, and Cotrix, is the mage himself with his homunculus' back. Isn't that so nice?
Sure.
Let's roll initiative.
Did we convince him, or is he still?
No,
Let's roll
no, he's,
initiative.
hence the whole let's roll initiative.
Well, I wasn't sure because also the giant was attacked
My
by.
advantage helps so much.
Okay, it's 7 places sooner.
Alright. Coraline.
17.
Nice. Cotrix.
25.
Soul.
11.
Domna.
8!
And Lilith.
16.
Alright. Cotrix. You are on the roof.
I'm on the
You're on the
roof.
backpack.
I see him.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and make him make a Constitution saving throw. I will cast Blight upon him.
Nice. Give me 1 second to finish. I should have written this out real quick, but
8. Sorry.
Holy crap.
Good crap or bad crap?
Good crap.
20. 30.
I wonder what Will's favorite color is.
Don't check me.
don't check me. Alright, what saving throw? Sorry.
Constitution.
Okay. That my friend is a 21.
That will succeed. He will take half of 41 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then if he casts a spell, I will attempt to interrupt his spell casting.
Is that like a held bonus action? What is this?
No, I'm just declaring that if he is going to try to cast the spell, I will attempt to counterspell it.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
Clearly trying to hold something you can't do.
Oh, actually, I would like to spend my power surge to do an additional 5 points of force damage to him.
Sure.
Sorry, now that I realize I have 2 of them, I might as well spend one.
Nice. Take that! Coraline! There was something that happened over there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, so what was it?
Like timekeeper question. I still
Yes.
can't take advantage, correct?
Oh geez, has it been a day yet?
We have not taken a long rest yet.
Yeah, I would say you still can't have advantage.
Okay, just wanted to check in on that
Good
before.
call. I found a timekeeper thing online and then I lost it when I was here, so I'm going to find it again. Coraline. Karen started yelling and running around.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk to like the inner edge of that corner.
Yep. Sorry, one more.
One more diagonal
Okay, let me turn around
toward
too.
the group. Yeah,
Okay.
right there. And just point blank, did you kill the wizards?
Okay.
I'm gonna hold an attack action for his answer.
Okay.
Potentially.
Lilith.
Punch! Does a 17 hit?
I'm so sorry. It does hit.
Does hit. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a 21.
That passes. And that's going to be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Wait, no, wait. Sorry, 7.
Sure,
We're gonna have the wrong ability. 24.
It definitely hits.
Constitution saving throw.
That's a 20.
That passes. And that's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then punch with a 15.
Barely hit.
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. I believe that's a 7.
That fails.
Okay.
He is incapacitated.
You realize you can't
Okay.
answer me now. Thanks for that.
Oh.
Anything else?
Nope, that was my actions and bonus actions.
Okay. Soul.
I'm gonna hit him while he's down.
Okay.
You're gonna run up. He can't take advantage.
And anyway,
He's cursed for 24 hours, so he can't take advantage. Period. Yeah, even though he's stunned, he gets advantage, but he can't take it.
So I'm gonna use them all for now because I don't want to cycle through weapons yet.
Okay. The weapon cycle.
He would close the distance, I do believe.
I
would have to
had
do
to
them
close
all.
the distance.
With you on his back?
Correct.
Or you, okay.
I'm fine with that.
Lilith would be up there too.
Punch, punch.
Okay, so that's gonna be 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
That is going to be 15 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and then I will swing again. I don't know that a 12 is going to
It
hit.
will not.
Okay. Then I'm going to. How much of my movement did I use to get to him?
Like 15.
And there's still the homunculus.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Then I will end by entering a rage.
Okay. Tom.
it's a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
I'm gonna conjure. Sorry.
Oh
Raptors.
How many?
8
no. Where are you putting these raptors?
around him.
There's people around him.
They're
Alright,
tiny.
1.
Attack the homunculus.
Oh, they're tiny, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
2.
I mean, that's at your discretion.
That's so much work.
I mean, him and the homunculus, right?
I mean, I tried to warn you via text.
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh.
I see Samuel sent a picture.
Uh-huh. It's a picture of me pointing at conjure animals.
Well, luckily, I totally can pay attention while I'm also trying to DM things. Okay, I'll do 2 in the
Secret
spot.
communications.
1, I know, right? This
I
is
tried.
how D&D works now. Paste. I'll move over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Shoot. There's something way
7,
smarter that I could have done.
8. Neat. There's 8 whole velociraptors.
Wait, no, they have their own
They have
initiative
their
roll.
initiative. Will you tell me what their initiative roll is, please, sir? I always have to add things for you.
Raptors are at 11.
Or at 11.
And then I'm going to use my movement to get diagonally
Okay.
to the south, away from Madgoth.
Oh.
I'm gonna use
Diagonally to the southwest or the southeast?
southeast.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
southeast.
put you here, and that was
How many is that?
5, 10, 15, that was 20.
And then
wanna
one
go
more,
more?
one more diagonal, and then
Okay.
one down.
Alright.
So I'm behind that
corner.
wall.
Yeah, you're hiding now.
That's what I do. I summon animals and then I go hide in a corner.
Too bad you already used your totem.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. Soul!
They're still
Does
16 HP.
Where's my big guy? There he is.
That was what I was talking about earlier.
That's it.
Does a 22 hit you?
It does.
Neat. I would be surprised if that didn't. It's a whole different game completely.
Exactly.
That was my reference earlier.
8
I should
piercing
use
damage.
dragon.
8 reduced or
8, wait. You're raging.
I am.
Reduced to 4.
Okay.
Will you do an advantaged, oh, you can't take advantage. Do a constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is gonna be 14.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
I need this page. That was that. A big old rock comes from the ground, or from the ground, from the sky.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I'll call it, I don't know, 1, 2,
They're winning
4,
raptor.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's fine.
It's fine. In the top corner of the castle, a flying trident takes some damage. Oh good, it's still alive. I forgot to include them in my roll, hold on. When do they go? Oh neat. Yes, I have a sticky. Cool.
You could
It was gonna keep happening until
you
you told me to
could
stop.
freehand on the map for where the rock is.
I don't know how long it's been, so just saying.
Good point. Draw, freehand, boulder.
I mean, it could be in the air when it happens. So probably really don't know.
Oh, neat. Is it gonna be the other happens? I don't know. Let's find out together. Okay. A trident goes towards Domna, cause you're in line of sight, and it can. God, how far is it gonna go? Hey, trident, how fast do you fly? Neat.
Whiz.
Okay. Not at you yet.
Not-
A broken one kind of dangles behind his friend. They're gonna use their action to keep going. Alright, neat.
Whoa.
Again,
I just imagine
Behind his
Jason
friend.
Momoa throwing a trident at.
trying to. Coatrix.
Oh boy, there is a lot of crap going on.
Sure
around.
is, isn't there? So
He's
how
st-
do we take a fight to the roof?
He is still stunned, yes?
Yeah?
There is a trident within melee striking range of me?
No.
No?
I will then get out of halfling backpack range.
Okay.
I will back the fuck up, and I'm gonna go ahead right before I step out of range and pat my buddy Soul on the back and just be all like, "It's go mode, buddy! Yeah, go mode!" And I will go ahead and cast haste
Okay.
on him
Hasted
How
barbarian.
much does that increase my AC by?
by 2.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Then I
Okay.
will step back into the edge of the. I guess 25 feet straight back, please.
Okay, I need to move Soul first and we'll put him back.
That's fine.
Okay,
That's,
so there's Soul.
Because I still have it.
Okay, so it was jumping off. It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. you said?
25, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright, sounds good.
That's good. That's
Okay,
good
cool.
for me.
Just the thought of hookah.
Coraline. He said nothing
Yeah,
because somebody stunned his face.
I'm going to.
You know that homunculus is a piece of shit.
10,
He also is hard to kill.
15 diagonal feet.
Okay,
I also know he comes back if we kill him.
there you go.
Stuff him in the bag.
Good luck getting it in there.
Yeah, it's a large. The bag's got a
Look
4
him
foot opening.
straight in the eye,
Okay.
trying to be intimidating.
Okay,
Did you kill the wizards?
do an intimidation just for
Then
fun.
I'm gonna look at you. Let him answer.
Okay. He could escape.
Answer with power word kill.
Intimidation.
Yeah.
That is 19.
Okay, I feel intimidated. Lilith. Oh wait, Coraline, are you holding an attack in case he says yes again?
I'm holding. Vicious Mock. No, I'm holding a spell.
Okay, sounds good. And spell.
Question.
Yes.
Sorry. Is he holding something metal?
I don't know.
Second luck.
And does he have like a staff
Necklace
or
or-
something or a necklace, something on him? Studded leather armor.
Probably. He doesn't have armor.
Okay.
His skin looks a little bit,
He does have something.
tougher. He has a dagger. There you go.
He has the.
Somebody's.
Unless it's made out of something else, he has the ring.
Ring.
The ring.
The ring of daggers.
Okay.
There you go. It is metalish.
I'm going to prepare like ready heat metal for
Okay.
the ring.
Okay.
What is the ready condition?
If he says he has, he admits to his crimes.
If he says no, are you going to cast it? Because it burns the spell slot either way.
I'm gonna cast it either way.
Okay.
Hey, we need the ring off of him one way or
She just
another.
wants to know
I want to
for her
know.
own
Wants to know.
vindication.
I'm going to hell anyway, but I want to know if it's justified.
Okay.
You're gonna wonder when
Do I belong here? Well, then I'm okay with that.
I'm going to staff his
You
face.
have advantage, right?
I
Still
do.
stunned.
15 for that. Let's see.
15 hits.
Well, hold on. What's in that
Oh,
dice?
sorry.
I have advantage, so and you could get an natural 20.
Okay.
16 plus modifiers.
Okay.
So 20. Stunning strikes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let him cast spells against us. Like, do you still get advantage on that roll?
14?
That fails.
Okay.
He might just have advantage on Constitution saving
Yeah.
throws. We don't know.
Yeah. I have DC 16.
We have no idea what things he's wearing.
So yeah. So that's 2 plus 6, so 8.
Okay.
Could I, with my other attack action, attempt to take that ring off him instead of attacking?
No.
Okay.
I think your second attack action is if you made an attack, you can attack again. I don't think it's you get 2 attacks. Or 2 things to do.
You took the attack action.
Yeah.
Attack again for modified 20.
Does it?
Have an advantage roll. Yeah, see,
Not
I'm just saying, it could be a natural 20.
4 plus 6, 10 natural bludgeoning damage. And
More
then
dice, yes.
All of the dice.
offhand,
Use it mock tactics for this.
27
And they have advantage.
for 11 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
They have pack tactics already though, don't they?
They have pack tactics with advantage.
So that's
Doesn't
advantage.
stack.
Roll 3 dice, take the highest of the.
Fucking food processor is what this guy's about to
Anything
fucking
else,
go through.
Lilith?
No, that was everything.
Okay, Soul.
Okay. I'm gonna knock 3 times.
Okay.
Hope the door opens.
First knock is going to be 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
I am raging.
Yes, that is true.
That's that. And I don't feel like I need to burn resources yet because we're in a pretty good position.
Okay.
So. Sweet. Okay. So. That was not enough. That's 13 non-magical bludgeoning damage
Okay.
plus 6 points of radiant damage from Divine Fury on the first strike from my rage.
Okay.
And then second swing is going to be a 15.
That hits.
Right. That is going to be the max damage I can do.
300.
So 17 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Then last one is going to be a measly 12.
Does not hit.
Alrighty.
Raptors!
So the question becomes, at your discretion, do
Yes.
you want me to use the mob attack rules, which say if they need a 6 through 12, it requires 2 attackers, but they have advantage, so that they count for 2?
Sure.
So I could split half of the D6 and D8 between, or pardon me, D6 and the D4 between the, because they both get, all 8 of them get 2 attacks. They get a claw and a bite. One's a D6 and one's a D4.
So why don't you... Sure.
Because I was
Yeah.
going to split them down the middle, assuming
Yeah,
that, because that's what I did last time.
Yep.
But I just wanted to verify.
It's a good thing to check.
Okay. So we'll do these 4 in 6 and these 4 in D4.
Christmas tree.
And this is all plus 2 individually. So plus 16, right? Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. 10, 26, 33, 49
Nice.
magical slashing and piercing damage as they put him through the fucking food processor.
He can't talk stunned.
I know, that's what I was just showing her.
Because I was actually thinking you can't talk on physical things, so you could cast message and then.
Well, he can
And so-
speak falteringly.
Yeah.
He can't take an action, so he can't cast a spell. He cannot.
No, she could cast message.
But he
for him to
can't.
reply. Oh, it takes
I
an
don't-
action to reply, doesn't it? No.
No,
But
it's
you
not
can
him
say
casting
no.
a spell.
It's gonna answer your question like, oh no!
They're done.
Oh god, why?
So he could respond no. Falteringly, you'd still be no.
Falteringly. Because I have learned things now, you guys. We've been doing this for a while. This is the first time somebody's actually looked up stunned for me. Not all. Tomna or Corlan, do you want to do the burning thing?
Yeah.
You want to do the burning thing?
Not all, that's good enough for me. That he just admitted it, so I think that's proof.
Sure.
So he is going to
It's proof enough for Corlan.
take 2d8 fire damage when I cast the spell,
Okay.
which is fucking 2.
Nice.
2d8.
And then
As long as possible.
until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action to do it again. If he's holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, he must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop it if he can.
Okay.
I don't think that he can.
Can't drop it.
So
Ouch.
he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
And then
Sorry,
just with the
disadvantage on
screen.
what and what?
What's that?
What'd you say disadvantage on what?
Attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, cool.
Did
Good
you
thing I
know?
totally can do that.
He said not all.
Did you do heat metal? Is that what you did?
Yes.
You continue
For the record, I am now concentrating on a different spell.
Nice.
So I'm not sure where the giant is. But he's coming down.
Cool. I already rolled a d100.
Okay.
And I believe a 12 means it lands on the castle somewhere.
Sweet.
Now I'm gonna roll a d8 to figure out where in the castle he falls.
Wait,
I got
limit
that.
exceeded! Wait,
Just the
limit
things separated.
exceeded!
Oh, perfect.
Did he fall
Right
on us?
where
Cat
you
size.
are.
Cat size.
He's a giant. Let me get a giant real quick.
Cat
Oh, you can
size.
occupy the same space as a giant.
So long as his foot does not land on me.
Next to
Oh god, this is like slam.
The castle spins. We go.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Oh, there he
Cat
is.
size.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's where he pasted.
Bam.
So just for the heck of it, Kodrix, Coraline, Lilith, and Sol, and the homunculus will all make a dexterity saving throw. Get the fuck out of the way.
I deserve this.
Already dropping him.
6.
Neat.
18.
Okay.
I see you're 18 and raise you 23. Having the normal advantage of being
I
raised.
see you 23 and raise you 27.
I see you're 27 and raise you not being involved in that shit.
Fair enough.
Touche. Well played. Well played.
But as a giant lands, can I look at him and be like,
Point at him.
As you fall out of the way. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's a lot of pounds. What's the there's like a
Tensile
falling
strength
thing.
of a castle.
No, but there's like a when you fall you take damage from falling. When
Oh,
something falls
one-
on you, is it 1 per
No, it's average. Sorry.
You're okay.
If I can help in this situation,
help me.
it would be
Passive
approximately the same. It's
I'm
1d6 per 10 feet that you fall. So in this particular instance, a giant falling upon you, how high did he fall up? Roll a d, and then
I'll do a d4 for the height he fell because he was flying over. A 1, so
Okay.
10 feet up.
10 feet up. So that's
Do a
a
d6.
d6. Of,
Okay, even though he's a
the
1,100 pounds.
size doesn't in this particular matter because of it's still the impact on the ground.
I'm
Proportional.
I'm gonna triple it
Okay.
for the fact that it's a giant falling on you and not a tiny pebble. They shouldn't do the same damage. So that is what is that? That's a 14. Giant bludgeoning damage.
Hey, there's a thing
Is there
here.
anything? That's too late. I already did.
Well, I
We'll
know,
talk about
just-
it later. We can talk
I'll
about
send
it.
it. I'll send a picture.
We'll talk about it later. Yeah. Don't stop battle for this. Okay.
no, I'm doing that.
That
Supposed to be
was-
killing
okay.
Lilith, not Coraline.
I believe.
You said me.
This is what happens every time
Yeah.
somebody says they want to die, I end up dying too. This is what happens every time. I've accepted it.
You've accepted this as your fate.
I have. No, the first time was a beholder on a ship in the middle of the ocean and I got disintegrated with everything it took
Yes.
to, yeah.
Okay, Tomna.
I'm gonna cast. I see these fucking sensors coming at me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Tridents.
Yeah.
Try to send
Those things. Second level healing word. I'm like, okay. And then I'm gonna take my action to use dodge. So I've got a 19 with disadvantage as my AC right now. Because I
Okay.
can't see what's going on over there. Otherwise, I absolutely would have targeted Coraline. But
Sure.
Yourself. Did you do a concentration check?
It's fine.
Did you do a concentration check?
That's what that was.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna stay right there because I don't want to get any closer to that because there could be, self-immolation fireballs going off at
Yeah,
any
you
moment.
don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. All right. My feet are cold. I had to fix it. That brings up the homunculus, which let's see. So, sure. Just gonna try to bite its soul again. Shit. Homunculus bite. See, that's why I paged the page. Does a modified 20 hit you?
Meats.
Yes.
Dang, sorry. I tried, man. No worries.
8 piercing damage, reduced to 4, and a Constitution saving throw.
is going to be 23.
Nice, passes. And then Skippy McGee. Hey guys, what's going on?
Stay out of it, Skippy.
What are you? Stay out of what? And is going to.
This guy's a butt nugget.
That means a piece of poop.
He's gonna try to kill you.
He's going to.
Reveal himself to be the actual Mad God.
Oh my gosh, plot twist of the century. The high one is the bad guy. He's for sure gonna do some mage armor. Is that a thing I can just do? Yeah.
Yes.
Action.
He's better now. Or less scared, and then he's going to go back
Squishy.
around the corner again. And then there's Skippy. The giant, who's I'm gonna do on the initiative of Boulder. Because that's what it was before. Is going to attempt to smash the homunculus.
Sweet.
Where's a giant smash in here?
Field goal
Giant
ticket.
smash.
Right off the side of the castle.
Send you a picture if
Yeah,
that'll
I'm
help.
so glad. Yeah, actually. Oh, Stone Giant, I found it. We're good.
Okay.
Cool. So he's gonna interact with his great club. We didn't have that out.
Gotta get that ring on. I don't know if there's like weird shit that he can do with it.
It's kind of hot right now. Feel free to grab it.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that we throw him after the ring is a non-issue.
Ooh, hits the homunculus. Who has
Really
not
tried
been
that.
hit yet? Not been. There's so many things on this page. Does. Whoa, neat. I'm so glad you guys didn't fight these things.
So are we.
That's why when that many shit up, we're like,
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
smooth.
That's gonna bring up the tridents, which are going to, disadvantagedly try to attack you.
I took the dodge action, so
Oh.
I hope so.
Yes.
Are they closer than that?
They're gonna flying towards them. I just wanna know if I'm hitting the wall or something. Flying I don't know what they have to roll to hit. Hold up.
Flying sword.
Flying sword. It says flying trident, it's fine. How's the thing on here?
We appreciate you.
Thank you. 17
Doing a great
to,
job.
No, disadvantage. 14 to hit.
Nope.
Nice. And then other one.
You're doing a great job, Grace. You got this.
Thanks, you guys. 9 to hit. Totally missed. So the one that's kind of broken sort of like flies to the wall. The other one is on the other
So it's
side.
only
Maybe like.
instead of a trident, it's just a point. 'Cause you
Well, it's
broke
already
it.
the broken one. But
He snapped off the end of it.
yeah,
So
it's like yeah,
it's like
a shorter
more
one.
like a candlestick holder at this point than an actual trident.
Candelabra. A very pointy candelabra.
It's, what's the candelabra from?
Lumiere.
Lumiere. Coach Riggs. There's a giant in your way. You can probably peek under his legs, I bet.
I'm like 3 feet tall and he's huge.
Yeah.
So I
No, you're
mean,
good.
I
You
can
keep
move
running.
diagonally
Sure.
so that I can line up with Mad Goth.
Okay.
And then I will shoot a second level chromatic orb at him.
Neat.
I will choose the damage of acid, and I am trying to hit the hand with the ring on it.
Oh.
I don't know if you,
Let's call this a called shot.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah,
It
it's
used to be a thing,
It used
but
to be a thing. It's gonna be a disadvantage.
okay. So
Whatever,
because he's
whatever the
stunned,
thing is, okay?
he's stunned. I have advantage, so that makes it
Okay.
a regular roll.
Yep. You just roll.
Okay. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
That will hit the hand specifically.
For acid damage, that's really crappy. Of 11 points of acid damage.
Okay.
So. Sizzle, sizzle, burn.
You know, it sizzles, but it doesn't quite burn.
His
In
hand?
fact, he looks pretty good right now for having done 165 total damage to him. I believe that brings us to Coraline.
He looks,
Acid
pretty,
doesn't seem to have bothered him too much.
he looks pretty fine.
Yeah.
For a
He
hun-
looks pretty good.
Wow. This guy's a badass.
I'm going to move up to share some space with the raptors.
Sure.
To
Rawr.
his left.
Okay. I Like a rat?
Yep, right about there.
Okay.
One of them nips at your heel as you go by.
Alright, take off the ring.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cause the damage again.
Okay.
So
Hopefully before.
that is 10 fire damage.
Okay.
I don't think he can drop it, so he'll just have disadvantage on yada yada
Sure.
until. And then I'm going to swing at him with Tyrieli
Okay.
with a modified 20.
Go hit.
I'm gonna use a Bardic Inspiration. My last one.
Okay.
He's just done.
You're a hairy wizard.
Hold on. Let me make a note. So it's going to be 12 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I will draw one of my magical scimitars
Okay.
and swing at him. Nope, I can't use my bonus action. But I will have it out
Okay.
because I already took my bonus action for heat metal.
Alright. Lilith.
Modified 20.
Hits.
Constitution saving throw. I'm not getting disadvantage. I feel like I'm just...
That's not him. I was looking at a roper. That is a 16?
That meets.
Okay.
Disadvantage, yikes.
Oh, or advantage. Does he get disadvantage on dexterity rolls?
Oh, well,
On Constitution, not dexterity?
Not from.
it's Constitution, I mean.
Yeah, Constitution. Saving throws that he's doing. A 25.
No,
Or wait, did I
it's-
give you the damage?
Sorry, you did not give me the damage.
I
thought it was 25 damage, I got
No,
probably
nine,
5 seconds.
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then 25 to hit.
Yes, I'll hit.
Constitution saving throw.
That is a 15?
Fails.
Oh, damn. Okay, I didn't do anything this
That was going to be 10 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 22
Hits.
for 6 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Take off the ring, somebody!
You could have done it.
Good luck
I'm
with
cheating, I'm
that.
stunned.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
Sold.
Okay. Going to knock 3 times once again.
Okay.
I'm gonna make the use out of this and try to nickel and dime his health away if he's reducing it.
Okay.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Right. So doing it. Oh. So that's going to be 27, 17 of non-magical bludgeoning damage, and then 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
Swinging again is going to be a natural 1.
Nice.
Last one is gonna be a 9 as I get a 2 again.
So, sorry, not 9 damage.
No,
9 to hit.
yeah, I got consecutive natural 1 and then natural 2 to try to hit
Oh, that's so cute.
him. So I only knocked once. But
Okay.
it hit pretty hard, all things considered.
I'm sold in a bunch.
Alright. Raptors, rawr.
I don't know.
It's beautiful.
37 magical slashing and piercing.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And they'll continue to harass him.
Okay.
Do they feel like they're getting good chunks of flesh?
No.
No?
No. Tomna.
In the future, do you want me to roll these individually? Like this much?
Nope.
Okay.
It's all good.
Alright.
What do you think?
I did dodge action.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Little help! Help! Oh fuck! Help!
Homunculus. Let's see. Sure, I'll try to attack the giant back.
Goose honk.
Nom nom nom.
Or goose says, pardon me.
Shit. What's my hit to a giant? Nope, totally misses. Cool. Skippy. You guys okay over there? Are you need my help? You okay?
Can't take action.
That's it.
Take off the ring.
The giant.
Take off the ring is what I yell back at him.
Oh, okay. So he does get a reply. Giant versus homunculus. Totally misses. Good thing everything those rolls out.
We're already at 100 points of damage.
Tridents. Gonna try to stabby stab at Tomna. Took the dodge action. One totally misses with like a 3. The other one totally misses with a double 3, which is probably like a 4 or a 5 with my cool dexterity for tridents. Alright, that was fun. That was all my things. Cotrix.
Oh yeah, like
I will walk up to Mad Goth.
Okay.
I would like to try to remove the ring.
It is hot.
I understand that.
Okay.
I am completely willing to take the damage if I have to try to remove the ring.
You only take it if you are in contact with it when I cast the spell, or if you are,
It's her call.
I think that with it being hot, I'll have him take some of the damage.
Yeah, I don't know how his hands are currently positioned or what you want me to roll, but my goal for this entire round is to try to remove the ring from his finger.
So I'll say that he's got his staff, he's got his hand out like ready to cast something, and he got freaking hit by a monk.
Okay.
And so it's like on his staff hand.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do a strength check to see if you can bend his finger back enough to.
Because he's like locked in place right now. His static
should I be
strength.
like at advantage since he's stunned?
No, because he's locked in place.
no, because it's like rigor mortis, essentially.
You've done this, Lilith. Is it so good? No.
That's a 3.
Okay. Shit! I should also ask you where you are to do this because you're.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
are you between the
I guess there's
homunculus
no.
and
I guess there's no
Well,
real
you
room.
can move.
But you can be here.
You can have moved through the raptor space, and as long as you don't end there. So you're like running past Mad Goth, trying to rip the thing off his finger,
We were here.
and that's why it didn't work. Because you're like,
Get the ring off of him!
Okay. Now, what's your movement?
25. I can move through other creature space.
I don't know. So you're gonna move through the homunculus space?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So if you move here and try to get it up, sorry, move here. Go away, giant. Move here, try to get it. Stop. It's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Move, try to get it off, and then go back. You'll be fine. If you go too far back, though, the homunculus might take it.
That's fine. Yeah, you can take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I'm not staying there.
Okay.
You.
That's fair. He's gonna try to bite at you.
Okay.
With a 16 to hit.
16 is not going to hit
Okay.
as I use my reaction.
Okay, sounds good. That was Cotrix's Coraline's turn.
Get the ring off of him! I did say that.
Yes,
didn't I?
you did say that.
Okay. Now, I know that I said that was my entire action.
Yes.
I did want to actually do something else, but never mind. I'll wait till
You
next
used
turn.
the
I'll wait.
words.
I'll wait
Okay.
till next turn. It's fine.
Coraline.
Just for fun, I'm going to use my bonus action to cause the damage again.
Okay.
Fucking thing's hot.
That's 2.
Neat.
Those 2 are grounded.
Okay.
He can't drop
Stole
it.
from you.
Well, I mean, so I'm gonna try to take it off.
Okay.
So strength,
Strength.
which is
Are you
slightly
still
better
burning?
than his. What's that?
Did you drop the burn or did you?
Nope, I didn't drop it.
Okay.
She did the burn first.
Yep, I was making sure.
Yeah, that's a
Sanders.
3.
Okay.
Too hot.
Too
But
hot.
I'm not gonna drop it because then I can still do damage.
Okay.
Was that my action?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna action surge and do it again.
Okay.
Try to take it off.
Sure.
You want to do the staff first?
I can reroll that.
Cool, Bill.
Just burn the whole
fuck.
staff down.
That's
That
an
would
8.
work. Okay.
Just burn the staff, light it on fire.
I will like chop his finger off. I'm not above it, but I don't know if I can do that.
Not this turn.
Okay. I'm leaving it hot though.
Lilith
Okay.
is going to staff him. 27 Constitution saving throw.
19.
Passes. He takes 10 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
14.
Ooh, no. Haha.
Advantage. Wow. There we go. 28.
That'll hit. Jesus.
Constitution save.
That's a 16.
Meets. That is going to be 10 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I did not declare flurry blows, so.
Correct.
We're screwed.
He still has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
As long as he continues to wear that ring.
Uh-huh.
T-Rex!
Gee, I wish I could. We haven't taken a long rest. It hasn't been a dawn. That fly was the last thing I had.
Yep. Alright, Soul.
Okay. I am going to take the action to try to rip the ring
Okay.
off.
You can do a strength check.
Just chop his hand off.
You can chop his hand off? No, do a strength
Well,
check.
that would be highly counterproductive using a maul. It'll
True.
probably take it.
Break the wrist!
You turn it to mush, it'll just fall off eventually.
Well, try to sunder his staff. Like,
What's that?
specifically target his staff.
Sure. With your maul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That is gonna be a 22.
Neat.
Does it hit the staff specifically?
Oh wait, I said cold shots were a disadvantage though. Can you do that? Can you do a disadvantage for that?
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That the disadvantaged one is going to be a 19.
Okay. Sure, that hits the staff.
Okay.
Sam's sending me something. Oh.
Magical boom. He hits the staff. That's the. I know that look. That's
You can hit
the.
it.
All I'm thinking of is when we destroyed the staff in Straw and just went boom. Well, Bites died though, so good.
So I don't know that that can take radiant damage, but it would be 9 points of radiant damage,
Okay.
and then
Isn't it all damage? No, I guess it's just broken damage.
I don't know if items have things against radiant or not. But then the maul,
Which is great at shattering stuff. It's an object.
That sounded like a cough.
I read the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
25 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage.
It wasn't even the way that I thought it was gonna be, but I'm sorry. How much?
25 points of non-magical
At least
bludgeoning
you're behind the
damage.
wall. You might be safe.
Okay.
So that's the first attack. If
Yeah.
it doesn't,
You don't
like,
make it to the second one.
Okay.
At least not until something
Where's
happens.
the
For folks at
Ah.
home,
for folks at home? A staff.
A magical staff, right?
Yeah.
Specifically
if
the-
I'm reading this correctly, if the staff breaks, essentially, it is destroyed and releases its remaining magic in an explosion that expands to a 30-foot radius sphere centered on
And
it.
since he was stunned the whole fucking time,
question.
Yes?
Is it in fact that is the specific item rather than him
Yeah.
being it? Is it that item? Just to clarify,
It does not specifically say.
because normally that item is like named, like if it's on their thing.
Yeah.
I'm leaving that up to you,
That would be fun.
because
though.
it's rather than an Archmagi's staff in general. There's
Yeah.
like a specific item. So that is, I mean, it's up to your distinction, but because there's the there's one with the A, and I think there's one without. But.
Okay. Doesn't specifically say it.
Tell us what happens,
Yep,
Grace.
it's your distinction. I'm just
Sam,
giving you all the
just
information.
Sam, just shh and let her tell us what happens.
Yeah.
Thank you for the information. Give me a second here. I need to consult my dice.
Bad things. All the bad things.
All right. I did it on a 100. Rolled low, which is my go-to DM wins. So, 8 times the number of charge. I don't know the number of charges though. That's not all the spells he knows, because that's not how these things work.
Do you want me to? I've got it pulled up over here. Do you want this?
I have it in front of me.
So I could have had a staff of magic. Thank you very much.
If that's what
It probably
was.
wouldn't have been that way if it was the other way around, though.
Oh,
What?
and it's just this thing says how many charges it could have.
Right. Mine does not.
Here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. 1d12 plus 1.
Why he's so serious?
Thank you.
I'm gonna smile on that
Thank
face.
Here.
She's ignoring you.
Thank you.
Can we just?
No,
You guys are so cute.
Well, at least I came prepared.
Yeah, me
No,
too.
this is so it doesn't specifically say it. I'm just gonna call it not a staff of the magi.
Okay.
All right.
Because
that would have been more fun.
that would
Okay.
create.
it was fun, guys.
that
That's
would have
great.
created a singularity essentially
Alright.
in the space where it was.
So what happens instead is that it breaks in half.
Okay.
He's still touching the upper half. What are you doing? What's your second attack?
Oh, it just broke.
Yes.
Crunch.
I'm not making it explode. That'd be kind of fun, but I think it's since it doesn't say staff of the magi, we'll come up with that later. We'll find an actual one and explode it. So you snap the staff in half. A half staff.
Crunch.
And he
So,
probably just looks mad because you took his arcane focus
Oh yeah, you
from
can
him.
actually like look funny too.
Yeah.
so he's gonna get hit 2 more times
Okay.
because I can't do another action now since I'm in the attack chain.
Okay.
So I can't take the haste action to do it. You can only do attacks now. Like I can't swap out an attack or pull in something we already did that.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I've got 2 more
continue.
attacks inbound.
Yeah, I can tell you what I can do.
Well, I think you
Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Are the extra actions that you could use with the haste.
Yeah, so I can use an object to pull it off. I don't think.
I think it's interacting with an object that's on somebody else, which is more of an action than a.
Okay, so
Haste
18 on
Okay.
the next swing. This
Yes,
is
that
the,
hits.
The clobber him.
It's
He's
collaborative.
no longer stunned, correct?
Correct. I know. It's
Everyone
so much
into
fun.
mortal peril.
But his finger's burning. That's fun.
So he gives him disadvantage on attacks.
That is 12 points of non-natural bludgeoning
Checks.
damage.
Okay. Sorry, how many?
12.
Not
Okay.
saving throws.
Sorry, I created that blip
I know.
for everybody by
Now I'm all
suggesting. I was just curious because like the look on
This
your
is a thing
face.
that happens? Okay.
That's why I was because I wanted to verify.
The last
Gotcha.
one's 11.
Does not hit.
Alright.
Okay. Raptors.
I have all sorts of
They have
so I
pack
can't do-
Pack
tactics,
tactics.
so they still send him to the meat grinder.
Pack tactics.
36.
Okay.
Jeez.
Is he yelping in pain or is he kind of ignoring them?
He's ignoring them.
Are they leaving any sort of marks?
You can't tell from around the corner?
But they can tell.
I'll tell them then.
I mean, their attacks are magical, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They are magical.
Yeah.
They're magical slashing.
Lilith,
and
will
piercing.
you please do a
Is it-
charisma saving throw
Is
for
it his
me?
turn?
It is his turn.
He has to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm so good at those. That. Oh wait, sorry. Okay. Is a 18.
Okay.
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 Charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Yeah, I failed that.
Okay.
It's only a 5.
You disappear.
You disappear.
Like, how many of your charisma saving throws that disappear?
You disappear.
Alright, I do disappear?
Banishment.
You just appeared
So
on
he's going to cast a spell?
He cast a spell.
The default thing that he said.
From like the first round or something was that if he's past a spell, I'm gonna counterspell it.
Never mind.
Okay.
I
wasn't
will
aware
rescind
that
that
was
because
a-
I used my reaction to make it so that the homunculus couldn't hit me.
Okay.
So I can't reaction
Okay.
counterspell it.
You're welcome, Lilith. You're in hell now.
It's a harmless demi plane.
It's a harmless demi plane. It's fine. You're
That's
gonna
hell
stay
for
alive.
Lilith. She can't rob anybody.
I know.
And
That's-
there's a drop.
as he does that, he says, "No more," and then it's Tomna's turn.
I'm gonna peek over the crenellations.
Yes.
What do I see over there?
Like through the.
I'm standing next to a couple of them, right? Can I?
Not really. Like you're. So like you're right next to one that wouldn't let you see
Oh.
over there, right? Like you
Well,
can see down.
piss.
Yeah, you're in a bad spot.
Um,
Oh, I should go back to the center again. Okay, sorry.
I.
Okay. That was fun.
Sure, I'll heal myself a little more just in case.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I'll take the dodge action.
Weird. Okay.
The raptors are doing more damage than I ever could.
But it's probably true. Homunculus. Swinging at the giant.
30 something damage a turn. Like, fuck.
Nope. Okay, Homunculus misses the giant, who swings back at it, I believe. Nope, Skippy next. The ring! The ring! Okay! He's gonna try to run out. Oh, poor Skippy. Where's his stab block? 30 feet, neat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm coming, guys! Oh, wait, he's tripping me up. I'm coming, guys! Y'all get the ring, it's all good. But he does not want to run into the battle willy-nilly, so he's going to stay right there. And then the giant tries to swing at the homunculus. And natural 20 then.
Oh, jeez.
Yes!
Okay.
That's a smear on the castle roof that he'll never get off.
It'll be so sad. How much damage do you do?
God, the words.
Oh, so good. So good.
That's the
Ooh,
homunculus.
that's almost maximum.
Homunculus before.
29. Okay.
Homunculus
29
now.
damage. Still not. Oh, wait. I was doing the wrong thing. It's fine. Not dead. Not looking so hot. Actually, isn't looking hot, unlike the mage. That was the boulder.
Still looking fine.
Oh yeah, he looks great. Tridents are going to successfully probably try to hit Tomna. Totally misses one of them. Other one also totally misses. This is so much fun. That brings us to Cotrix.
Alright, so in my wizard knowledge, would
Yes.
there be any possible explanation for his looking fine
Do an Arcana check.
after getting beat the crap out of for
Yeah, he's
so freaking
299 total damage done to him.
Would a 12 maybe? Would I get a maybe?
You can get a general feeling that he has something on him that makes him take like no damage.
Makes him take no damage.
But I won't give you what the thing is while you're rolling solo.
Alright.
Like
Was
you've
that
heard
my
of rare magics like this?
was that my action?
That was your action.
Okay, then I
Actually,
guess
that was a bonus. I'll call it.
okay. Well, and that particular point in time, he's not stunned, but we'll shoot a 24 to
That'll
hit
hit him.
firebolt at him,
Okay.
and I will hit him for 13 fire damage,
Okay.
and try to maybe get a better idea at which magical object might be doing that. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next round.
Okay. Sounds good. And do not metagame. I will.
I will not say anything.
I will kill your new character. I'll have to find you in the Feywild.
I just run.
No. All right. That was Cotrix.
Immune to damage?
Something like that. Coraline. Or do you tell anybody that you found this information?
He's wearing something that makes him immune to damage!
Sweet.
Strip him naked!
Pretty much.
Got an axe.
I mean, does he have a like? What is he wearing? I mean, I'm standing right next to him.
That's a great question. He is wearing probably mage's robes. Let me double check on that. Yeah, mage's robes. The ring still? Is that? Yeah, ring still. And like a helmet. And he looks a little. Yeah. He looks a little stony.
Stone skin.
Stone skin probably. He's got his half of a staff and a dagger.
Can I try to aim for the helmet?
Sure.
It's a stone skin.
I'm going to sheath the one weapon
Okay.
and go two-handed with Tyrael and try to knock this helmet
Okay.
off.
I'll call it a disadvantage because it's a called shot. New house rules.
That's...
Fuck.
Nope.
That's a 9.
Bucks don't hit. Okay.
in my house.
I'm pissed off, so I'm gonna burn him again.
Okay.
For 3 fire damage.
Nice.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw since he is wearing the ring.
Oh no. Or he drops the object. 'Cause he's
Or
not
he drops it.
frozen anymore. Where am I? Constitution. I'm sure I failed with a 7.
Yeah, he rips it off and drops it.
Ow! Back! Okay.
He took damage, Constitution saving throw for my banishment. I don't care if I can back, but
Trying to kill you.
Well,
Stay dead.
Theoretically. Can I
just
kick
never
it
come
towards
back.
Cotrix? Is that a thing?
Sure.
Interaction.
Yeah, you can interact
Kick
with it
the
to take
ring
it
toward
towards
you.
him.
Okay.
Okay.
You kick the ring towards me, great.
I'm holding.
Is it still hot, Coraline?
No, I'll stop concentrating
Okay.
now that he's not got it on his hand.
Soul. I wish I could put a little ring on the thing here somewhere.
Put a ring on it.
Okay. So interaction, drop them all, and then I'm going to try to grapple him and then start strangling him
Okay, sure.
because he still has to breathe.
Immune to damage or not, he still has to breathe.
has to breathe.
Well, you don't know. You could have something on it that can
Well,
make you.
I
We're gonna
mean,
find the
we're gonna
fuck
find out.
out.
Alright.
Roll for strangle.
So I make a contested athletics check to grapple him, correct?
Okay, yeah, let's do that. That sounds like the thing I'm about to look up. Is athletics? Is athletics dexterity?
No, it's
No,
strength.
strength, okay.
But he can do athletics or acrobatics for breaking the grapple.
Still the same though?
It's still
strength?
contested for
Yeah.
grapple. Contested strength for
Okay.
grapple.
I don't
Once
have
he's
anything
grappled,
special.
he can choose one or the other to escape.
Yeah, I don't have anything I don't think I have anything fancy. That is a 7.
So I got a 9.
Nice!
So I am
I almost
grappling.
made it.
I am grappling him, and
Okay.
then I'll use the rest of my action to like wrap both my hands around his throat and try to like crush as much as
Like-
possible.
One
Yeah.
hand through his arms, the other one
Right, like a chokehold.
chokehold.
Yeah, like he has a constitution number of whatever
Uh-huh.
for breath,
Yeah.
but now
Breath
he's got
constitution.
me right in front of him.
Okay, cool.
Or behind him.
Number of rounds? Or
Whichever.
I don't know, but I'm gonna choke him until he dies. It's not like holding breath. I'm gonna like, if it looks like he's doing okay, I'm gonna like punch him in the gut and stuff like that to make him lose air.
Just a little jab. Give me the damage. Just guess.
Okay, well, that was fun. Raptors, rawr.
They're gonna jump on the fucking homunculus.
Sure.
Try and turn that into a fucking juicy pile of junk.
That should actually work.
42 points of slashing and
jeez.
piercing damage.
Okay. Unlike the mage, he does not look good between the giants and now the giant singular and the multiple raptors. Can't breathe, huh?
There's rules for strangulation in the back of the PhD.
Of course there are.
Well, suffocation, but it's.
Yeah.
It's basically the
Can
same
hold
thing.
its breath for equal to blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. At least 30 seconds.
It's your
When a
constitution.
creature or is choking. Yep.
The difference between holding your breath and choking,
Yeah,
I think.
it's true.
He's actually being choked.
Yeah. Alright, neat. Okay, well I gotta get rid of you then. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh.
I have an idea.
Okay, cool. Neat. Will disappear out of your hands. And Misty Step.
Counterspell.
Okay.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay.
For those of you at home, a creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier. Minimum of 30 seconds. Whenever a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive a number of rounds equal to its constitution modifier. At the start of its next round, it drops to 0 HP and is dying. It cannot regain HP or be stabilized until it can breathe again.
Time to.
Fucking dodge action!
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't see shit.
Homunculus.
Covered in raptors.
Trying to bite one of the raptors. He's gonna eat one of the raptors. With a. Shit. Modified 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
With 8 piercing damage.
It looks bloody.
And a constitution saving throw.
No.
Cool. How much no?
That's a 3.
Neat. He's unconscious.
Okay, there's one sleeping raptor and 7 conscious ones.
Neat. That takes one of the things away from the dice from the homunculus. I need a thing for this. Sleep. Okay. That's the sleeping one now. Okay, homunculus. Skippy. I'm gonna get it! I'm gonna get it, guys! There's a giant! Did you know there's a giant?
Oh, I can't say anything. I'm gonna be like, run from it!
Yeah. And
Just noticed it.
yeah, he's in the way! And then the boulder's gonna probably smash the homunculus's face in because that's kind of what's gonna happen right here. Oh, yep. Bye, homunculus. He had 3 hit points left. You guys, that is the bottom of the round. We are at 9 o'clock. You have done 0 damage to the mage. I need to look up whether or not he will die or not because there's specific things happening right now. So, we will see you in a
He
week.
looks completely undamaged.
Yeah.
Is he still not taking damage after the
He
rainbow
might
taken
have
off?
drank like a fucking potion of invulnerability or something.
Alright, you guys, we'll see you later. Peyton will not metagame, or else I won't let her come back here.
I will not
Once you
mitigate.
get
Okay, good.
certain
And we will meet
types
Peyton's new
and
character
the
because now
stones can
she
only
has
be
to
in
die and now
existence
she's
for
dead.
non-magic.
I'm dead.